We will do it after the question. And then the question was, what was it? What is your favorite food to eat? And we will start. I guess just because we'll switch it up, we'll start with Yui.
Yeah, Dave does not have a favorite, but I mean, I guess like recently he's been liking like the spiced bacon from Javon. But other than that, like he loves all kinds of food.
Mhm. Leora's favorite food would have to be ramen. It's a big thing. Her father used to make really good ramen when she was home. Sort of like a family meal that her family would absolutely love. So she eats it every now and again.
And Zariva's favorite food, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. It's an apple tart. She has many fond memories surrounding them, and she likes making them for her friends or just generally, and they just taste so good. So, always happy to enjoy one.
Funny that you say that, because I wrote Celine also had apple tarts as her
Oh.
favorite, but she also just likes anything like super sweet, so like sweet berry wines, like candied like nuts or anything like super sweet and like warm. That's just kind of her cup of tea.
Did 9 go? I'm sorry, I don't think I
Yeah,
heard
I went.
that. What'd you say? I'm so sorry. What'd you
Ramen.
say? Ramen. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess Piper's favorite food. Growing up in a bakery, her favorite food was just fresh bread. Or like any type of like bread her mother would make. So, but after the shadow filled with kind of losing her sense of taste, just anything that's extremely spicy. Yeah.
Awesome. Alrighty. And the DM's favorite food is your tears.
Oh, wow.
Got a lot of mine.
Classic.
Looks on you.
Oh yeah, you recently got filled real well recently.
I did. I'm very full.
What do you crave next? Yeah.
Tell me things now.
I don't know.
The silent.
We'll find out.
He's like, I actually know. I'm just not gonna say it.
Oh my goodness.
He knows.
I guess we'll find out, huh? We'll find out together,
bet we
right,
will.
guys?
Find out on the next episode.
It's
Next
fantastic.
Okay.
Next episode of D&D and Beyond.
Yeah.
Okay. Session 18, Shadows of Memory and Bargains. The session opened up with the party traveling away from Puck, intent on chasing down a lead that might help Piper. Their path led them towards a secluded church, though the road itself was not without encounters. Along the way, they came across a small camp of travelers. After requesting a place to rest, the group was welcomed and their questions turned towards the mysterious church. The campers described it as unsettling, a place where few left once they entered, and spoke of black-robed figures patrolling its walls at night. Conversation shifted to trade, and the camp's merchant revealed a collection of lightly magical items. Leora found delight in a mug of sobriety, which preserved the taste of alcohol but stripped away its drunken effects. Zarira secured a candelabra of celebration, while Maris took a ring of warmth to ward off the cold. The trader also offered potions, including one of unusual potency, which Leora managed to acquire after tense negotiation. As night drew closer, Piper's body language betrayed her growing tension. Celine was seen stepping away, holding onto the memento given by Alden's mother. Leora offered quiet support, reminding her that grief needed space to breathe and process. Later, Maris approached the merchant once more, pressing for knowledge about trade symbols and routes in Ordashi. He learned of the region's difficulty for trade, the pressures and troughs, and the dangers surrounding Shady Sands. Their travels eventually led them to the ruins of Zarira's childhood home, a farm now in decay. Wooden beams sagged, the barn long collapsed, but memories stirred within her. When asked by Maris, she recalled favorite parts of the home's construction and moments with her family. The discovery of a goat prompted a moment of levity. Though they eyed it as food, Celine offered rations instead, and the river coaxed apples from nature to feed it. Lovely. The goat, surprisingly talkative, mentioned that Zariva was kinder than the others who lingered there. This led to a tense reveal: 3 men hiding among the ruins. Maris used his blades, tremor sense, to detect them, and though they were reluctant, the men were called out. Confusion and anger surfaced, but Zariva's presence with her axe ensured compliance. She demanded they return stolen goods, and they obeyed. Maris then recognized himself in their desperation, offering gold and a second chance. They promised to repay the party's mercy someday. In the ruins, Zariva found both sorrow and remnants of her past. A child's playful drawing of a goat stirred laughter, but a letter from her husband demanded solitude. They took the time to pray quietly at the graves of Ori and Zariva's husband, while Celine added her own words of protection to the departed. When Zariva returned to the group, she carried tears but also strength, ready to move forward. With the church's walls now in sight, Celine recalled her father's teachings. The place was secluded, hoarding vast knowledge within its walls. Its exclusivity raised concerns. The party discussed approaches, suggesting stealth, invisibility, or flight as options. Piper admitted her fear, but affirmed that the church was the only path forward if they hoped to fight the hunger stalking her. The group settled for the night, with laughter breaking out as Leora splashed day with spring water. Yet beneath the light-hearted camp, deeper conversations unfolded. Maris approached Celine with difficult questions. He asked how her grief weighed upon her, and Celine admitted her fear of opening the cube Auden's mother had given her, worried it might seal away his memory. Maris encouraged her, suggesting that sharing it with Piper might rebuild their bond. Talk shifted to Celine's duties and her oath to her goddess. Maris warned that such promises might carry cost, even the cost of leaving the party. Celine could not yet answer, but she thanked him for his honesty. Celine then made her way through the camp, offering comfort to her companions, and eventually entering Piper's tent. There, the two reconciled. Celine apologized for her distance, and Piper reassured her that kindness could never be a burden. Together, they opened the cube, releasing scents and memories tied to Auden's life, including the smells and sounds of his first day at the academy. The moment bound them closer, a quiet bridge mending the gap that grief had widened. Later, Day nervously approached Celine's tent. He apologized for words once spoken at her home, admitting he had been careless. Celine acknowledged the hurt, but said it had been a needed one. With relief, Day offered her a wooden carving of her crude cat as a token of apology. The exchange ended in mutual warmth before both wished each other good night. While the camp rested, Piper could not. The voice inside her grew louder until she staggered into the woods, desperate for control. For the first time, she spoke to it directly, demanding a deal. The voice promised power, the ability to feed on anything, to wield the hunger with mastery, but required patience. Piper agreed, setting terms that she would not lose herself completely. To seal the bargain, she consumed the shadows of 3 deer, strengthening the dark bond between them. As she returned to camp, the voice whispered its eerie goodnight. Morning came with Piper preparing food for the group, her mind still restless. Celine quietly studied her, noticing the weight she carried. Conversation turned lighter as Arira experimented with her birthday-telling item, learning Maris' birthday was soon. Jokes and planning for celebrations rippled through the camp, with Celine later taking possession of the item after connecting strongly to it. As the party pressed onward, their eyes caught sight of a cave ahead. A faint metallic gleam, a rusted gear, lay just inside its shouty entrance, hinting at what awaited them next.
Yay! Thank you, Nell.
Yay!
Thank you very
Thanks, Nell.
much.
You're welcome.
Yay.
Awesome. All right, I will start the maps. And as we open up, I believe it was the morning of, and you're all just kind of deciding on what to do.
Good morning, Maris. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Just kind of is just groggy, just like looks at you with like a bit of a scowl.
Yeah, someone mentioned a cave? Opening up?
Can we please go? Please.
You know, Lior, now that I've been thinking about it, you know,
It's up to Piper.
Piper, this is
The
the one
extra-
thing you've asked of us.
Yes, but
You never asked anything. This is Piper.
the extra
this is the
money
one thing-
would be good for us, especially going towards Odashi. So it wouldn't hurt to go check it out just a little.
Are you sure, Piper?
I'm sure.
Just wait another day.
Are you really, really sure?
Sure. It's
I want an inside check.
Already starting.
Oh
Inside
man, I
check.
don't even know.
Don't have good insight. Ooh.
Yeah, I'll deceive it. There's a little something.
Oh.
Nat 20.
Nice.
We're dying.
Just Celine, I'm sure. I know I've been tense and a little scared recently, but I think going to see if we could find some extra money for ourselves shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. And what if the church asked for some money to help Piper?
That's a good point.
Fine. Only if you're sure, Piper. But the second we're out of that cave, we're heading towards the church. There's
Absolutely.
no other detours.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Celine.
Of course. If I can do anything to help you, it's... I told you, I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I have something that can scout ahead.
Really?
Yeah, I learned something new. Leora would like to cast Find Familiar.
Alright.
Does
Typically,
that take an hour?
Yeah, it typically does take about an hour, but I'll just say
Yeah.
Leor's been thinking about this for a while.
Yeah.
How would you describe yourself casting this?
I think Leora would sit down on the ground since it is kind of like a ritual spell, and try to focus on everything around her. So of course her wild magic is a little chaotic, so she's focusing on that. And it's like maybe sparking a little bit around her, makes a little sigil in front of her, and a lovely little cat will pop out. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh no, two Charlies!
It just
No!
waits for a second, just almost like a cell dividing, but then it snaps back together.
There go the
Oh
wild
my
magic.
goodness.
Oh.
I was kidding.
It just kind of like
Oh yeah,
pulls
speaking
back
of wild
and,
magic,
kinda,
hold on.
like, curls its head back at you, Day, a little bit. Starts like pawing
we're
at
fine.
your hand.
And it looks like a little displacer beast, even though it's just a normal cat.
Oh my goodness, it's adorable!
Yeah! I'm naming him Charlie.
That's such a good name! Oh my goodness!
Yeah, okay. We're gonna walk up to the cave. And Charlie, we're gonna take a look around. Ain't that right, Charlie?
She kind of like looks at you with like just big eyes. You see like the pupils just kind of
Poor
like narrow
Charlie.
for a second as it sees a bird fly past your head.
So fucking adorable.
He's such a good boy. It's a boy, right? It's not a girl. I mean, either one's fine. I just want to make sure I got it right.
Oh, actually, I didn't really check.
Could be a day them.
But yeah, let's go to what was the cave like up here in the top? Oh, hold on.
Yeah, it was like right up in this kind of general direction.
Up here. Okay. Just walk up here and
I took down my tent.
well,
Yes.
if once I get like maybe how far can my familiar go away from me? 100 feet?
I believe I said
Yeah.
it was about
Yeah.
40 feet away, so...
Okay, yeah, my familiar has a telepathic connection with me for like 100 feet, so I'll get like 20 and then have my familiar go the other 20 feet
Okay.
into the cave and check it out.
All right. Let me get that set up so I can add Charlie.
Go, Charlie! Oh, I hope nothing bad happens to Charlie.
He's gonna get eaten right away.
Charlie
Watching
only
my
has 2 hit
fingers.
points, guys.
Oh,
Crossing
Carlos.
my fingers.
They're not gonna caught.
Okay, it's okay, Charlie. It's okay. You're okay, Charlie.
All right. So as Charlie gets to the mouth of the cave, it is dark and dim. You can, at least from what Charlie can see, it can kind of faintly make like a little bit of sound out as it kind of hears like water dripping off in the distance.
Yeah.
There's a faint echo, and there's like a slight shine off in the corner, coming kind of. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Right in sort of this direction.
Just so you know, Charlie does have dark vision as well. So in case he sees anything,
Charlie sees a lot
know.
more than.
woohoo! Charlie!
Go, Charlie, go. Go, Charlie, go.
Oh my god. Oh.
You see a big pile of gold just kind of. At least
Oh
for Charlie,
yeah,
it's
a pile
massive.
of gold. A pile of gold just sitting in the cave.
Mm-hmm. Some
This
really
seems
good gold
so
just sitting in a
convenient,
cave.
guys.
It's so convenient.
This seems so convenient. We're all gonna die.
Exactly what we needed.
Okay. What else? What? I gotta remember what the. I've never casted Find Familiar before. Fuck. I know he can go up to 100 feet and still be able to.
See, so if we see, he's
Communicate
about
with me
40
telepathically.
feet at this point,
Yeah.
so
Say.
he can basically move to about here before
Okay.
you have to get closer.
Okay. I'll say Charlie will like just gently move in and maybe like scurry right here and try to just look around.
Can you make Charlie do a perception check?
Yeah, sure can. Gonna
Bye-bye, Charlie.
remember.
Go, Charlie, go.
Don't say bye bye, Charlie. He has a +3
No.
perception. Okay, go on, Charlie. Go on. 13.
All right, Charlie, as soon as Charlie enters the cave, he kind of just hears like a little bit of shuffling and kind of just slight movement behind him. And as Charlie turns around, he sees a kind of large scaled body lying there.
Oh yeah.
Its body is sprawled out. It is stillless. Looks like it is at rest. The kind of the body has a bit of stone shifted around it as if it hasn't moved in quite some time. And the body kind of glistens just slightly with the sort of scales and a slight liquid over the top of the body. It's hard to quite tell what is on it, but it just looks like it is a slumbering dragon.
Oh my god.
Everybody would see Leora is just like, okay, Charlie's just looking around the cave, and then she just pauses.
Leora, is everything okay?
There's a green dragon in there.
Oh my.
Oh what?
There's a dragon in there.
a dragon?
Can I make a check DM to see if Celine knows anything specifically about the green variation of dragons?
Yeah, if you want to roll for history.
So you're saying this whole
13?
time we were asleep here, there was a green dragon next to us.
Mm-hmm.
And no wonder this spot was too good to be true. Oh.
Celine, with your knowledge, you haven't really learned a whole lot about dragons, but the little bit you have learned is that the chromatic dragons, typically the greens, the reds, those are extremely aggressive, extremely territorial, and it is extremely unlikely that people could typically hang around their area for very long without them finding out about the dragon very personally.
Oh my goodness. Leora, get Charlie out of there now if we want to ever see him again. It's not
You
going to be
mean-
good.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The green ones, they are nasty.
But the
Ow,
Leora,
Leora.
no.
Do we want to fight them?
Dang, we can't fight a dragon.
The green ones are particularly nasty and very, very aggressive. So I think we should
Have
get Charlie out of
Charlie
there.
just
Well,
have
maybe we
Charlie
could-
sneak back
we could
out
go
as
to the
quietly as
church,
possible. My poor
Get a
little cat.
blessing and slay the dragon.
We cannot slay that thing.
We fought
Just
worse.
seems to be sleeping right now.
I don't think we've fought worse. It's a dragon.
We fought
What with
a
Corvus?
crazy psionic wolf-looking coyote thingy
How big is this dragon?
with
Yeah, would
uh,
Charlie have been able to see how big the dragon was?
Oh yeah,
with
it's
20 other hyenas.
it's probably a little bit bigger than like an ox cart. It's definitely not. You guys have fought in hill giants, which are much bigger than this.
Oh,
We fought in giants bigger than this thing. just saying.
I am not going in there.
Oh come on! I always wanted to fight a dragon in my lifetime, Celine.
Maybe one day we can, but not today.
When are we ever gonna get the chance to fight a dragon again? I will fall out of the sky before I was able to fight a
I'm sure this
dragon
one
again.
will probably still be here. Dragons tend not
let's
to like
just try to go to the
move
church,
places.
and if we don't have enough money, then
Okay,
we will
well, it's not like the
consider
money's
this
going
one
anywhere.
option. Right.
Wait, do you think dragons like you can like take out loans with dragons? They'll like
We
Like-
never tried. Never tried before.
Maybe-
Is there- you wanna try talking to
Yeah.
it?
You want to
They're
wake it up
not
from
in
its peaceful nap?
negotiation.
Oh no, maybe not wake it up, but we can come back.
Oh, write a little
Okay.
IOU.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I think dragons would be all for like
Me and Leora may be
Yeah.
sneaky, but I don't think we're sneaky enough to beat a dragon.
Yeah. Charlie's gonna try to sneak out of the cave and walk back to Leora.
Okay. As you're walking out, could you make a perception check for me, for Charlie?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh, he has a +3, so roll that. 8.
Charlie. All right. As Charlie was kind of turning around and leaving, Charlie would have just faintly noticed that the eye of the dragon was open,
Oh,
but it wasn't necessarily clear. It looked like it was almost clouded, kind of cataracts almost a bit.
oh my god.
It's a blind dragon guy.
Blind.
Was it breathing? Did Charlie notice it was breathing when he was in there?
The whole time Charlie was in there, it never saw it breathe once.
Come on. I think we should go check it out. We can't.
Guys,
Yeah,
it might
shuffling at
be
least,
dead.
You heard shuffling.
So,
I don't think it's dead.
How about we send Leora in there while she's invisible, and she can go check it out.
Yeah, Leora just goes in by herself.
Leora, let's go on a trip with a fucking dragon by yourself. That's super wonderful.
Or if you want, I also can cast invisibility, and I'll come
I
in.
mean,
with-
I'm pretty sneaky. If you want to cast invisibility on me, I could try to go in. I'm pretty fast too. I could try to go in and out.
Yeah, but that's a lot of gold, so I think even then we're going to need like
I
everybody
have
to go.
I have the haversack. I can just put it in there.
You have the
Dimensional
haversack.
pocket space.
And if Charlie looks over here straight at the dragon, it's not breathing at all.
No, it is not.
And you said there was stones around it?
Basically, it looks like its body was kind of like laying there, and whether it kind of like landed in the ground hardly, basically like there's almost like a slight kind of indent where it had like laid for so long.
Zariva, what's your thoughts on the matter?
well, it's laying so still. I'm a little worried it might be hurt.
Yes, and if something killed the dragon, why would they leave the gold? It just doesn't add up. If it's dead.
Could have been the
That's how
church
they
who
take
killed
the
the
gold
dragon.
out of their nose. I don't think. I mean, someone said that the church isn't really active outside, right?
I don't think they would want a dragon wandering around near, you know.
But
Yes, but why would they leave the gold?
know that there's a dragon here?
If you guys are dead set on coming in, I will follow, but I just don't think it's a good idea. I just don't want anybody getting hurt.
Quickly come out.
What's the rule with dragons and their gold?
Don't touch it.
These dragons are very territorial. So.
It's not pretty. We could
Pretty-
see if it's
pretty good
alive. I
memories.
mean, if Charlie gets squished, he's not technically dead. He'll come back.
If Charlie dies and then we book it now,
I think if Charlie aggravates that dragon, it's gonna come racing out of here after us.
Is there anything else in the cave that that Charlie may see besides the gold and the quote-unquote dead dragon?
Do you want to roll for perception or investigation? As Charlie.
Okay, let's see. What's investigation? Investigation's what? Intelligence?
Yeah, it's probably worse.
Ooh, Charlie, you're stupid, bud. Okay,
No,
never
dumb.
mind. We're gonna roll
He's
perception.
trying.
He's just a cat.
6, 7, 8, 9. 9!
Just a
hey, that's your name.
What you can, or with what Charlie can see, is basically like, imagine when you're like a little kid and you're like staring in the darkness and you swear you can see something moving there, you're not quite sure, like your brain's playing tricks on you. But Charlie does see something kind of like shifting around right over here, another thing shifting kind of over back here. Just seems like there's something kind of just wiggling around, kind of past beyond the dragon.
Baby green dragon. Question mark.
What is that? Stealth is dexterity?
Yep.
We could go check it out! Sneaky little cat! Just going like...
You sneak with the cat? Alright.
Yep,
you
of
stealth.
We resummon it.
Please, dice gods. I've never asked much of you. Okay.
Charlie, bye Charlie.
Oh! That's a 16.
Charlie's pretty
Because he has a
stealthy.
+2. Sneaky.
Sneakily, Charlie walks right next to the dragon, and from that angle, Charlie can see a little bit more. What Charlie can see is the front half of the dragon is lying there, perfectly still, seemingly intact. The back half is completely missing. It looks like it's been gnawed away. There are red chunks missing out of the body. And past it, you can see kind of like a almost dried sort of liquid on the ground coating it. Also, Charlie can see a few other things kind of wriggling around past the sort of body there, and it looks like they are kind of like eating chunks of flesh off of the ground. And Charlie can see little Mirio serpents.
Oh, I didn't see the R, so I thought it was my loser pant.
Uriel servants.
What is Muriel serpents?
They just seem to be eating chunks of flesh off of the dragon. It just seems to like crunch right through the kind of scale hide.
Well, good news and bad news, folks. Dragon's dead. Strange little creatures eating his body.
Did these creatures kill the dragon? If they kill the dragon, then
Something tells me I don't think they did.
You describe what the creatures look like?
Little worms.
They look basically like little sort of worms. They kind of have like scales similar to like a snake, but their body is segmented similar to a kind of centipede. Their mouth or their head part kind of like is similar to a snake, but almost near the jaw kind of splits apart like a set of mandibles, similar to like a insect.
With like Leora describing it, could Celine try to like think if she like knows anything about these creatures?
Do you want to roll for history?
11. It was almost 21. That was 11.
You most likely haven't heard about it too much, other than you have heard of even the largest, most dangerous creatures being, unfortunately, to the whims and will of other parasites still, even if they're as great as they are. But this is what they look like, just a small version.
Ew. Gross.
Oh.
Ew.
Uh-huh. Just gonna.
I'm seeing this dragon died with a bunch of.
See, they're just. It could be, or
Oh wait,
it could just be.
we could actually grab them dragon bones and sell them for good amount of money too. And the teeth. Or horns, as it is.
True, but we also have to go in there and destroy those other creatures. I don't think they're gonna like us coming in.
They don't seem more dangerous than a dragon, right?
Currently, they just look like they're focused on eating the meat and chunks off the ground. They're
Wait, I got an idea. Me, Piper, go in, sneak in, invisibility, grab the cash, bounce. And hey, never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
I think we're just overthinking this, and I think we're very capable to deal with some juvenile Miro serpents or whatever these things are.
They might have like a giant mother. I don't know.
Well,
Do I see a mama around? No, what?
unfortunately, you do not. There's just kind of
Do they burrow through the ground?
There's one way to find out.
The way, Piper.
All right.
so. Piper and Leora are gonna sneak in.
Huh?
Is that what's going on?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
We'll just be outside next to them.
Yeah, I think Celine would be waiting it right outside the cave if she hears anything.
I guess we'll be there.
And then Zariva, would you be there? Or okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Against
Maris,
Good on.
I know. Maris, you could probably cast your enhance ability on somebody.
That's such a good idea, Maris.
I think that would be a good idea.
You sound just like him. Holy shit.
No, I'll wait to see if he needs to see the person. I'll wait to cast invisibility.
Probably
fair.
cast it on your lovely aura.
He just kind of like gives you a scowl, and it's like it's more of like a look that basically just kind of says like watch it. Yeah, he will cast enhance ability on Leora.
Cat's grace.
Yes, cat's
Grace.
grace.
Actually, I feel like Shooty has advantage, no? Because of his ability.
Maybe. I think so. But
Should three of us go in? Because I do have the haversack.
Here, hold Charlie, Celine.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, Day, you could come in too. I would cast
I guess
invisibility.
Mirrors can cast it on me. So.
I would cast invisibility on Day as well. So I'll be using
Damn, we don't need
invisibility.
invisibility.
Yeah, I'd be using
I'll
invisibility at a
highlight
3rd level.
Nice. Okay. All right.
Alright.
Yeah, but I Celine be able to prepare an action if she hears any like ruckus going on, just like prepare an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
She's
And
going
Zariva
to
would be- Yeah, you go
hand
ahead.
Zariva Charlie.
Oh, okay.
And then
I
she's
guess-
gonna just go right to like here.
Yeah,
Oh,
Leora
Charlie?
just will look to Celine, give a smile, and then she's just slowly vanishing, and the last thing you probably see, like, Cheshire Cat is the smile before it's gone.
Charlie's just like playing with like Zariva's like ponytail braid almost, just kind of like
Oh,
pawing it.
okay.
Guys,
This
did
is
you guys
supposed to
leave
be a
already?
serious mission.
Are we supposed to go in?
They're like, yes, come on, Day. You know,
Where'd you
it'd
guys
be
go?
more like
Oh.
I'll use message to send it. Just like, Day, let's go.
Where'd you guys go? Oh, yeah, we do. We can't really see each other, can we?
Just
Kinda,
run
like,
into each
bumping
other.
into each other,
Chirp.
yeah. Step to my
It's just
foot.
going in.
Just gonna like try to sneak in with the best way possible, just
Yeah.
Alright.
towards the cache.
If you all want to roll I guess investigation or perception checks as you walk in.
Ah, sure can. Investigation. I'll roll investigation.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh shit!
Low.
Wow. Okay, so Day is just like immediately just like focused on the gold, just staring directly at it, not really paying attention to the stuff on the side.
That's a lot of gold.
You would see it's a pretty sizable mound, honestly. Probably almost a little bit to your ankle height.
Oh, okay.
But the rest of you see the kind of dragon body sort of just not really moving, but occasionally it almost looks like its kind of torso just shifts just slightly, as if something like kind of bashed around on the inside.
Nope.
I'll send a message today, just like, you go worry about grabbing the gold, and stuff. Me and Leora will check out the rest of the cave to see if there's any other dangers. I'll do that.
He's like whispers. Okay.
I would like to prepare a chromatic orb in case shit goes down.
It's fair.
I guess I'll
Um,
stealthily.
yeah, second level chromatic orb, just in case.
Oh my god, guys.
Just like you're stepping, and then you just
Really
step onto a kind of small piece of bone, and just kind of goes like. Gonna see if these things even notice. No, they don't seem to notice. They are just too busy crunching on the bones
Oh
and the
my
flesh
God.
of the dragon.
Just continue to.
And as you enter in, you do hear kind of the sound of the munching is almost echoing inside the dragon, or inside the cave here.
to inside the dragon.
Inside the dragon.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they would just try to like take his sack out and just like try to shove as much gold as he can quietly.
As you're kind of digging through, I'll say, as you kind of collect some stuff, do you want to roll a sleight of hand check for me?
Does invisibility give me advantage?
It doesn't.
I don't think so.
It's just stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh.
As you're kind of just shuffling, unfortunately, you only grab a kind of a sizable handful of coins, but it just seems like it was mostly copper. You grab about 150 copper coins.
Oh my god.
Do I see anything else in this corner of the cave? over in this general direction.
As you're kind of peering around, you just see like a pool of water, a pile of bones. Doesn't seem like there's much left here other than a couple of old tracks.
Okay. Yeah. Just gonna wait for shit to go down. I already have chromatic orb prepared.
Ever do anything?
I'm kind of scared to do this, but I think I might go and do it. I guess I will try to sneakily. God. I think what I want to do, I'm going to end up dropping my invisibility. I'm not going to lie.
Alright.
So,
Would that drop mine too?
I think it would, actually.
yes, it would.
Oh,
Yes,
shit.
it would.
Okay.
If they try to attack Piper, my chromatic orb will go off. So just saying, I got you, Piper. Have no worries.
Yeah, I'm about to say fuck it, we ball, and I'm going to
Whoa!
slowly sneak up to this juvenile.
Alright. You want to
And
roll for stealth as you do this?
yeah, guys, I want you to know I have disadvantage in stealth.
Oh no.
So straight roll, straight roll.
Great
Yeah.
roll because you have advantage with the visibility.
Yeah, and a +0.
Wait, because Elven armor gave you disadvantage?
Yes, because I think it's like
Oh.
chainmail, some shit like that. Yeah.
Still don't need to have the proficiency.
So you snuck up behind it perfectly. It rolled a 6 as it's just kind of munching. You hear the
Nice.
smashing of dragon scales in its jaws. It almost sounds like it's crunching chips.
Oh my
As
god, it can eat through dragon scales?
as I see it kind of munching, I kind of slowly hear the hunger in the back of my head, and I will cast Absorb Shadow Snuff on this juvenile.
Alright.
Oh shit!
It's going to attempt to try to fight this. This is a wisdom save, right?
It is a Constitution save.
Okay.
15.
It got a 19 as you try to like rip
Ooh.
its shadow away. It just kind of the shadow almost like looks like it's getting pulled away, like it's like gum being pulled off of a shoe. But then just for a brief moment, the juvenile Mirio serpent kind of like looks back. The shadow kind of snaps back into its form as it turns back towards you.
It needs to make that save 2 more times. Well, it needs to either pass or fail like 3 times.
Okay. The second one it got was a 2, so it failed this one. As it turns around, the kind of shadowy sort of essence, as you kind of pull again, kind of gets stretched out, and its body just kind of gets pulled limp. But it's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if at this point, I'm kind of uninvisible,
That's right.
and I'm gonna
You want to roll for
do the others.
stealth as you do
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, I'll roll for stealth.
Can I get one more scoop in?
Yeah.
If you want to
Does
roll
that
for
get
sleight of
you-
hand as well.
I fucked that up. Hold on.
Much better. Much better.
Better. Oh, that's a 10.
All right. I'll do Day's thing and then I'll go on to yours. Day, as you're scooping in more and more gold, you kind of like put the haversack kind of on like kind of a bed of coins as you're just like shoveling coins into it. This time you're like, you've practiced at the beach for a while. You know how to shovel in stuff into a pail or a bucket. You've done this a few times. But you scoop in about 119 gold, about 140 silver, but there's still a little bit of gold, or a little bit of coins left on the ground there. It looks like The remaining coins are copper, and a few that almost look like silver, but slightly different hue. They look almost a little bit more polished, a little bit more pristine, maybe possibly a different metal.
I mean, if you allow me to take it, I'll just take it too.
All right, you want to do one more slide?
Probably not as quietly. Like,
Oh god. I'm just waiting in invisibility for shit to hit the fan.
As you scoop the rest of these in, you scoop in about 91 platinum and about 85 copper. And as you scoop in the last bit of it, there's a small treasure chest that is locked underneath the pile of gold.
God damn it, DM, you're making me get more like a kleptomaniac. Yeah, you can go back to Piper. You can go back to Piper.
All right. And do you have like the full number of coins I gave you?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Cool. Piper, as you tried to rip as you did rip the shadow out of the Mirio serpent, its body lies limp, and as it kind of slaps onto the ground there, its body kind of like making almost like a clanking, almost kind of chainmail sort of plate sound as it like hits the ground. You do just kind of make a little bit of noise as like the magic kind of ends after your spell. And the body of the great dragon begins to kind of shift and shake as almost from inside you hear kind of clanking and kind of just almost mechanical kind of sounds as
I think we found the mom.
the body of a large coiled Mirio serpent rolls out of the kind of open carcass of the chest cavity of the dragon.
Yeah, I knew it, bro.
Hey, we found the mom.
Fucking knew it.
Celine, Zariva, I think we found the mom.
Chromatic orb. I prepared it. It's time.
What's
Hit the
happening?
fan. Go.
I get in the van.
I guess they
That
were
was
just,
in
like,
my invisibility, but I will roll for my second level chromatic orb. I'm assuming now.
Yes, that sounds fair.
Okay. Okie dokie. And I'm gonna try to hit the big one. Please, 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 please. Oh, would this be advantage since I was invisible? Kind of like a. Since it really didn't see me.
I mean,
I would say
they're also eating, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say so. That's fine.
Okay. I just want to hit it. I please. Oh my god. 12. Damn it, Leora!
Wow. With advantage, you missed.
Oh my god. It's the one. It's the one.
All right, and then
Does the 12 hit it?
It does not. Celine, what
You
would you
hit
like
the
to do?
dead dragon.
She would just run in, to like here, and from here she can see it. So she's gonna shoot her 2 eldritch blasts like at it instantly.
Just a little wave to Celine. Hi.
Nat 1 for the first one,
Oof.
and a 15.
Is that to the large one or the little guys?
The large one.
All right, that does hit.
15 hits, perfect. It's just 1d10. So what?
It's just kind of
Oh
like
my
Nice.
god.
hits. It just kind of like just. It almost sounds like a like hammer just tapping on a piece of metal.
Oh my goodness, that's pretty big.
That's
Come
what she
on.
said. I'm sorry. I'm panicking right now.
Come on, we've definitely. It's not that bad.
I picture Zoriba probably run into. That's what magic
Yeah.
used to do.
I think she said Charlie.
Give Charlie to
again.
Maris.
Maris, hold the cat. This is an important thing.
Yeah, Maris.
I mean, he's
Babysitting.
coming in.
Fucking
He's
thing.
coming into.
I'll run in.
Maris can just chill out there. We got this.
Okay.
No, we couldn't eat it.
What this fucking. That is such a Maris thing to say.
Hold on. I'm just reading something. I, for some reason, forgot to think of things to do. Hold on. I'm just. Yeah. So I'll run up and see everything up there. And hold on. Is this a demonstration spell? Yeah. Okay. I'll cast Fairy Fire
Awesome.
Ooh.
on here. It's a 20-foot cube. Let me see. Wait. Ah! There we go. Right there. Oh, I can get all of them. Beautiful. So, they... Let's see. Dexterity, 13. Save. And then any attack roll on the... If they fail, any attack roll on them has advantage.
Okay. Alright, looks like they all... Oops, I did not mean to delete one. Looks like they all failed, though.
Beautiful.
Ooh.
Did not mean to delete that guy. Alright, and then at this point, we will roll for initiative.
For that initiative!
Roll for initiative. Oh no, I got a nat one.
No!
No.
Guys, I totally got this. I don't got this. Tell me
Okay.
not to do what I'm thinking about doing.
You might as well do
Do
it.
it. Do it.
I want to do it.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Looks like it's day first.
Alright, let's see what I can do. She can't do much. They're too far away. So I'm just gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, are we using... Because the ruler gives me... It says from here to here is 45 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Are we using tiles as 5 each?
I'd say tiles in this case. I think that's probably
Yeah.
more accurate.
You can get up to here about
5,
35,
10,
I think.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Oh, 40.
40.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, sure. I'll just get right next to it. And I'm gonna do my first stunning strike. 17 hits. Stunning strike. Con 13.
I got a 15.
Damn it. 9 bludgeoning.
Alright.
2 lightning.
Alright.
I guess I'll also do another stunning strike, because why not? 13 hit?
It does not.
Oh. Alright. I'll spend another key point to flurry of blows. Natural 20.
Oh, are these at advantage, by the way? Because of fairy fire?
No. Oh shit.
Yes, they are at advantage for Fairy Fire.
Do you just want to do the crit for the second hit to...
Yeah, let's do that. Alright.
Yeah.
And then re-roll that one you missed as well.
I'll just make it the natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Just for the second hit. Because the first one already rolled the damage, so might as well. Can I do another 76 save? 13 con.
Oh, shoot, okay.
Second, yeah.
Got a 26.
God damn, that is. Alright, now I'm gonna spend the key points of Flurry of Blows. Got their special damage. 20.
That does hit.
And I forgot to roll my lightning damage earlier too, so I'm gonna do that also. And my last attack. Another 20. 11 bludgeoning. And 2 lightning. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. So you're gonna just pummel on this giant sort of centipede-like serpent. That's the end of your turn. So, I believe it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Alright. It kind of finishing eating a piece of bone from the dragon, kind of turns its sort of like serpent-like head over towards Zariva as it kind of noticed the magic flash that way, and it is going to kind of scuttle over towards you. And it is going to try to lunge at you and bite onto you.
Okay.
As it kind of just lunges past, just missing you. Yeah. It just kind of, its body kind of flying past you. You kind of see like the segmented parts of its body kind of just whiz by. And it lands behind you. That is the end of its turn, though.
Okay.
Leora.
So what does oh, hold on, gotta make sure I'm not mute. Okay, what does Fairy Fire do again? Gives us advantage on what, melee weapons? Melee attacks?
It's
It
all
says
rolls.
attack.
All attacks.
Is it? Oh, it's
all
oh,
attacks?
Beautiful.
Oh, okay. Haha. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20.
You're getting close range.
Inflict wounds.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna try. Go, Leora, go! 19 to hit.
That does hit.
Holy shit.
For 24 points of necrotic damage.
Nice.
Huge.
It's like
That's huge.
part of its scales almost look like, almost in a weird way, it looks like they rust and then start to chip away.
And bonus action, disengage. Wait, I did 5, 10, 15. Okay, that's 15, 20, 25, 30. Hi, Piper! And that'll be my turn.
Alright. The names
I did what they did. I ran up and I punched it.
You did a good amount of damage to it too.
Ha! Oh shit.
As it kind
Thanks,
of-
you brought it over here.
As it just, notices, like, Leora running away, and it kind of instinctively chases after you like a predator.
Oops.
And it is going to lunge over towards you, Leora. That is a 20.
That hits, yeah.
As it kind of bites onto your leg, it is going to do... Oops, that's wrong there. It's going to do 13 piercing damage as it bites into your leg. And then I need you to make
I had
a...
temporary hit points still. God damn!
Can you make me a DC 12 con saving throw?
Oh, they got poison.
20.
Alright.
Nice.
I'm an alcoholic. You gotta remember this, DM. My
Holy
con's pretty good.
shit.
So you take 1 point of poison damage as it kind of like just does a little bit of a nick onto you.
That stings! That
Little
stings!
sting. Yeah.
Ow!
Alright. And that'll be the end of its turn. The next one is going to kind of do the same thing and kind of rush over. And it is going to try to bite you as well, Leora.
My bad. I let one slip again.
That one's a 10, so it definitely doesn't hit.
No! Bad!
Alright. And now we go for the large one.
You got this, Dave.
Mama. Hey.
As it kind of just like coils back, kind of almost like shifting its body like a snake ready to strike.
We cool, right?
Cool, right? After I just punched you?
With its trait, Relentless Predator, it has, or if it takes it takes damage from the previous turn, it has advantage on its next attack roll.
Oh.
By my day.
So it's a
The
23
funeral
to
music
hit.
day. Ooh.
That hits.
Alright.
Thank God I had disengage.
So that's going to be 13 piercing damage. And as it bites into you, it just injects some poison. As you're going to take... Holy shit.
I feel my blood clots.
You're going to take 13 poison damage.
Oh shit,
And it's
okay.
going to lunge back and try to kind of... As it's kind of coiling almost around you, it is going to try to constrict you. Could you make me a DC 16, what is it? Strength DC 16 strength save.
Oh, guys. It might be over for me.
No. We saved you, Day. Don't worry. Oh.
As you are now grappled, as it's coiled around you, and you're gonna take 17 bludgeoning damage as it just kind of constricts you.
My ball.
Oh my god!
Day, hang in there.
Hang in there, Day! Hang in there! Selena's trying to eat him!
It is trying to eat him.
His tiny feet are hurting.
Selena's going to run over here and swing at the Muriel Serpent. It's still with advantage since it's in the fairy fire. So that would be a 23.
Yep.
And she is going to 3rd level Thunder Smite.
Ooh.
So it will take this. And then it gets 2 extra d6 for being upcast at 3rd level. So I'm just going to roll it twice, because I was originally 2d6, and it gets 2 more d6 for upcasting.
Get
So
off
it
me,
gets
Celine.
overused.
Get
So
off me.
it's 16, and then 23. And it also has to make me a strength saving throw, or be pushed 10 feet away from me and have the prone condition.
Okay.
So it can make that strength save.
It's
And with it being
16?
pushed, that's what it made? 16? Alright, so it passes, so it will not be knocked prone. Alright, and then I have another attack, so I'm gonna hit it again. That was set with advantage. So that's a dirty 20.
Nice.
And 12 damage.
Alright.
Let me see if anything else I can do. I did a bonus action. And that's all I'm doing.
Alright.
That's all for me.
Maris kind of just hearing the kind of commotion inside the cave, hearing everyone screaming, hearing like the chittering of like the strange bug, and then him just looking down at this cat. He's just like, fuck this, and he puts it down on the ground and begins to run into the cave.
Cat.
You left my cat outside? What the fuck is wrong with you?
There you, Maris.
Maris. That's him.
Alright, and he's going to kind of rush over towards the serpent here. I actually need to pay attention to what his spells are.
Let me see what my familiar can do while you're dealing with that.
Okay.
Oh,
he's just gonna see the sort of large serpent, seeing the dead dragon kind of in front of it, and then seeing all these like strange little, almost like serpent maggot-like creatures that are like the size of like corgis, kind of wiggling around on the ground. He's just like, the hell is going on here? And he will cast Psychic Lance over on the at 4th level towards the large mirror serpent. It's got to make a DC 16 intelligence. This thing is real dumb. It got a 3.
Nice.
Nice. So it takes 18 damage of psychic.
Oh, how much can he move?
Just kind of looks over towards Leora. Just, was the gold really worth it, Leora?
Don't judge me right now.
Whoa, Maris would not say that. Maris would agree for anyone. This is the guy who gets excited from seeing 1 gold. Hold up.
He also likes to put down Leora as soon as possible, so...
True.
Alright,
Charlie!
bonus action... He will cast a bonus action healing word over towards Day as he sees it kind of coiling around the serpent. We got 3rd level.
Damn!
Continue. Yeah, there
Nice.
God. Maris, I love you.
Ship sailing, guys.
The ship is sailing.
What ship?
Charlie just kind of sitting on the grass there, just like looking around, not too sure what's going on. Charlie, what would you like to do?
Charlie is going to 5, 10, 15, 20 and do the help action to give Zarifa advantage on the juvenile. And that's all he can do. Because he is a familiar and can't attack.
How would Charlie
Charlie has advantage.
Charlie is just gonna like pat it. You know the skibbity pat that a cat does?
He's like meowing, cheering it on.
Exactly. Just doing like that little cat pat that cats do to each other where they start fighting, just like tap 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 tap. So that's what he's doing.
Alright.
Be a distraction, Charlie.
Okay, well, not wanting to be caught in this crossfire that Leora brought over to us, I'm going to shadow step.
Of course you are. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Leora's over here like, we got this together, Piper. She's gone.
Yeah. Since it's pretty dark in here, my shadow step is a little bit faster than it usually is. So I'm like just gone. I have to count this out. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So
Anime blinking outline.
Basically, like I'm much faster, and I reappear.
Yeah, I feel like Piper would go in the shadow like a water drop.
Yeah.
And then reappear.
Yeah, it's basically like that, but I go a little bit faster since I don't have to. Since it's pretty dark in here. It is dark in here, right, Flop? That also has to do with my armor class.
Dark.
Okay. I shadow stepped, and then I will use a level 3 shadow spear, and so that gives me 4. I've been doing that. Well, it gives me 4, and I will attack the 2 juveniles by Leora. So they each will get 1. So since it's at advantage, it's kind of, hold on. So that's 11 plus, so that's 18.
Nice.
On the first one by Leora.
Okay. We're guessing it's this guy?
Yeah. Okay. So that's 7 damage.
Alright.
And then 14 plus 7 is 21. Am I doing that correct? Yeah, 21 on the second guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. That's 8 damage. And then 2 shadow spears are going to the mama.
Okay.
So this is the first one. Oh god, I missed the first one. The first one is like an 11. And then the second, oh my god, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Is it 15 does hit.
Oh, thank god.
15 is the AC.
And that will be 6 damage.
Alright.
All 2s. Fancy.
Okay, guys.
It's like the bolts kind of like fire by, hitting each of the little guys, and then one whizzing past the serpent as it almost hits Day, and then the other one kind of like smacks the serpent kind of underneath kind of the chin area.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Awesome. Alrighty.
Kidok. So seeing this thing run past me, as I turn, I pull out my axe and use the momentum to swing into it for my first attack.
You get advantage, by the way.
Man, I meant to roll with advantage and I didn't have to do that. Okay, 26.
Certainly.
Let's go. Okay, and yes, 13 damage
Alright, nice.
for my first attack. Okay, and for my second attack, I will do the same thing. I meant to roll with advantage. I did not. Oh my goodness, nat 20. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Let's go.
Go. I had a feeling. I knew I was gonna get one of those. Hey, 12 damage.
Nice. It looks pretty hurt at this point.
Beautiful. And I believe that will be my whole turn.
Alright.
Bonus action rage? Or are you saving that for
want
later?
Fairy fire. Fairy fire needs. to
Okay, okay. I forgot you cast a spell. Oh.
Yeah.
I forgot you could do that, Zarina.
Yeah.
Tricky. Alright, cool. Day, do you want to try to break out? It would be I want to say DC 16.
Is it a free action or does it?
It would be an action to try to break out.
I'll just straight roll this motherfucker. I'm just like trying to like punch in the.
Yeah. You gotta just like, it's coiled around you as you're just like punching onto it. Alright.
I'll be 11 bludgeoning and 4 lightning.
Nice.
First hit, second hit. 21. Slice. 10 bludgeoning. 3 lightning. I'm gonna action surge. Get 2 more attacks.
Nice.
Nice.
Not missing a single one.
Nice. Nice. Second attack. Fourth attack. Oh.
Yeah, that one does not
15
hit.
misses.
And at this point, the serpent looks extremely hurt.
Bonus action! Ah! Flurry of blows!
That's all I had to say.
A bludgeoning, 2 lightning. Oh my god.
Aw.
Never mind. I was so close.
The body kind of, you just see it like electricity kind of just almost like surging throughout its body as it's just kind of recoiling in pain. It's severely hurt at this point.
I was like, and then it gets like, Dane gets tired. It's like, someone get me out of this.
I want to help you, Day. Just give me a minute.
That's the end of my turn.
As the juvenile Mirror Serpent kind of like coils back after getting struck by Zariva. It kind of just almost like looks back at her, almost if you could see like a state of fear in its eyes. So it like kind of coils back, then turns towards Maris and almost like looks towards an exit, and it'll like rush past him. But as it rushes past him, it's gonna kind of nip at him to try to get him out of the way. Let's see. All right. That's a nat 20.
Oh God!
And
Flop, you can't kill him. He's not here.
I'm sorry. And as it kind of like coils back, it does bite onto him, doing, let's see, looks about 14 piercing damage. Add that to him. And it will also inject some poison into him. And
Of course, his con is fucking low because he's a lightweight.
Yep. There's it. And I'm gonna use a layer action with this guy. As the first bit of poison that was injected was just kind of clear. Doesn't really necessarily have a color to it. This set, as it kind of comes out, Zariva, you can kind of see like the fangs almost are coated with like kind of a glistening purple sort of kind of. It almost looks like it has like kind of glitter inside of it, as it's just like this strange coating as it bites into Maris. It's going to be a con save of 19 for Maris.
Whoa.
He's about to get paralyzed, isn't he?
Maris is gonna die. I'm sorry.
And then that'll be... This is what happens when you miss a session. I'm just kidding, no. No, yeah. As he gets poisoned, it is a paralyzing sort of effect, but he will take 23 points of poison damage.
Oh my.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Oh wow. Flop really did take the gloves off.
Yeah.
Alright, and then he is just kind of frozen there. Zariva, you can make an attack of opportunity, but it's going to try to scuttle out of the cave here.
Yo,
Okay,
hit that
I'm gonna...
bitch.
Oh yeah, I'm going to attack this guy.
Yes.
Would I have advantage still? Fairy fire?
Oh,
Or
absolutely.
I keep forgetting about that, even though I'm the one who cast it. Okay, what's the first one? 18.
That hits.
Yeah. Whew, 12 damage.
Nice. It is looking really hurt as like kind of like a chunk of its like segmented body kind of gets lobbed off, and then the rest kind of scuttles away.
Ugh.
You better disengage, Leora.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yay. Oh, it's just little me over here. Let's see. Disengage.
Run, Leora, run.
And then I'm going to turn around and cast... How do I feel right now? Second level chromatic orb.
Yeah, you also need to roll magic for that inflict wounds area too.
No, because inflict wounds is not a sorcerer spell.
Oh.
But I still do need to roll for my first chromatic orb that I did. But yeah, I'll roll twice real quick. See if I get any wild magic. Should be... I wasted my nat 20 on wild magic day. God damn it, why'd you remind me? It's fine, it's fine.
Hey.
Oh my god, it almost happened. Okay, never mind, we're good. Whew! Whew! I almost rolled a 2. I got scared. Chromatic orb to the tiny one over here. This little guy.
Okay.
Yeah. 12?
A 12 does not hit. The
You have
AC is
advantage.
a-
You have advantage.
Oh wait, I do have advantage, don't I? Because fairy fire.
Mhm.
Okay, never mind. We're gonna try it again. That's better. 23.
Nice, nice.
All right.
Please. 17 points of damage to that one. Lightning damage. It will bounce to the other one beside it. Hopefully. Does that also get advantage when it bounces since fairy
Yeah.
fire or no? Yeah. I don't know. That's up to Flop.
That's
It says all attack rolls. On
Yeah,
Fairy
I'd say
Fire.
it's still advantage. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just
Like
checking.
Divine guidance in a sense.
23 to hit, so that will
Nice.
definitely hit it, I'm sure.
man, another 23.
That'll be 10 points of damage. It'll bounce again. I'm gonna try to hit the big one.
Oh my gosh.
Oof, 12 does not hit the big one.
Oh my god. That's another 1 in a 6. That's crazy.
I know, I can't hit the
Just
big
like
one.
the first one. Just like the first.
But yeah, I don't think.
That's good damage.
Well, it's too late now. I can't do it. But I forgot I could twin spell things. It's been a while, guys. Never mind. We're good. And I'm just gonna. What I did 5, 10, 15, 20, and we'll just 25, 30, and try to get away a little farther away from him,
All right.
and that'll end my turn.
Okay. The younger, let's see if we can- kind of the younger juvenile Miru serpent kind of coils back from pain, kind of does like a little bit of like a circle, and then just kind of charges you. Wow.
God
okay,
damn,
all
you're
the way-
fast!
As it skitters about 30 feet over to you.
Damn, you're fast. You're a fast little shit.
And it is going to try to bite at you, Leora.
Bitch.
So, +4. It'd be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And it'll do... looks like it does about 11 piercing damage on you.
Okay.
If you want to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Sure can. That'll be a 16.
Alright. As you take half of... So you take 2 poison damage as it bites into you.
All those years of drinking really did pay off.
Yep. You got it from your mom.
I know. God.
Then the younger one, kind of, in a sense, is almost a little bit afraid of the lightning effect, and it just kind of skitters back and almost like heads over, climbs on top of its mom, and then kind of just is almost on top of the mom, kind of right next to Day there. And essentially, it'd be like,
It's my next time it smells.
and it is going to try to bite at you, Celine. Let's see. That's an 8, so it just like lunges at you, but just kind of like goes for your hair instead of you.
Gotcha.
Oh, because her hair and her skin are both blue. Is that it, Flop?
No, it's just no. It just doesn't know
No,
where to
just-
grab.
I mean,
Just playing with you.
Alright, cool.
Why are we picking on Celine being blue today? Like, what
I don't know.
did I do?
I don't know.
Nothing.
It has advantage on its turn, and is just gonna try to constrict Day.
It would be a straight roll. Celine's gonna use her protection
Okay.
reaction.
Let's see. There's a plus. That would be a 15. I don't think that's. I think your AC is above that, right?
it doesn't hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And it will, as a. Oh nope, never mind. If it constricts, that is the only thing it can do. So it is Celine's turn.
Alright, she is going
Ooh,
to
nice.
aim at it again. The big boy still does
Hustling.
a 21.
Nice.
And that's going to be 6 damage for that first attack. And she gets her next one. is a 19.
All right.
And she's going to do the same thing in Thunderous Smite. This one at 3rd level. So it is. Can I also have Booming Blade this? Or no? That's part of the action.
Yeah, I'd say that's fine.
Alright. So she's going to. I had to ask last turn, but 6 plus. So 9 plus. And 17 plus 1 more. 21 damage. And then it has to make that strength save.
Well, how do you describe your magic as you cut this thing in two as it dies?
The big one?
Yep.
Okay. Actually, pretty much the ghost swings at it. It's just embedded with like lightning trickle, thunder trickles around this creature, as it just like kind of a big bolt goes right through the middle of it, cutting it in half.
Dave's like getting a little like tased inside, but he's resistant to the thunder with his gloves.
It's like the
Yeah.
I'm okay. Thank you, Celine.
That's Celine's turn.
Awesome. Definitely you're released from the grip there, Day, as like the body like is almost like forced apart with the thunder damage.
Oh, thank you, Celine.
Alright. And Maris is paralyzed, so he can't do anything.
No.
Charlie.
Charlie! Charlie's gonna go up here and skibbity pap until Zariba hits it.
Alright. Piper.
Let's see what do I want to do. Honestly, I think I'll just cast a Shadow Spear at Juvenile Serpent here, and then I'll cast 1 to this one, and then 2 to this one.
Okay.
By Leora. So the one that's closest to me.
That's AC's a 13.
13. Okay, we got 12. 12 plus 7 is like 19.
Nice.
So
That hits.
found it. Nice, almost 9 damage.
Alright.
And then holy 8. 10, 12, 13. That's 15 for the first attack. I'm gonna roll a second one because I kind of want to see. Okay, yeah, and then I hit the second one as well.
Nice.
Okay, so for the second attack, instead of it being 2 separate spears, it's more like you see the 2 separate spears combine into one bigger spear, and I like chuck this at the one near Leora. So that's 5 plus 6, so that's 11 damage.
Awesome. As kind of the stronger energy being combined, it almost like strikes the Mirio Serpent and impales it, and it flies against the wall, and it is dead now.
Just kebab.
God.
Any way you would like to describe exactly how it was murdered?
Oh yeah, just like that, Leora will see this thing, just the spears just fly right past and pin it to the wall, and the body will slowly start to decay from where the spear hit it. And just
Kind of like crumbles away, like it's like decaying, like matter. Plant matter.
from all the necrotic energy. Yeah. And then that will be my turn.
All right. Zariba.
It is Zariba. Murder.
Okay, so I will, of course, run up and hit this guy with my axe.
Or
Okie dokie. First one, or 22 to hit.
Oh, that definitely hits.
Wonderful. Okay, 7 damage.
All right.
Is he still up?
How would you like to bisect this?
Let's see. I'll run up and just kind of gently, carefully step over Charlie so I don't step on him, and then just swing my axe down, and then reach down and give Charlie some pets. Good job, you did a good job there, little guy. And then step over here and use Lesser Restoration on Maris as a bonus action.
Nice.
And that fixes the what
Paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
If
Okay.
yeah, it fixes paralyzed.
Yes.
And I can't get all the way over there, but I can get right there, so that will be my turn.
All right. Move this condition off of Maris. Alrighty. Day.
He's gonna just strike his gloves and look at this tiny little insect.
He's so fucked. He's just dead.
I just start smashing. 11 bludgeoning.
So he's at advantage still, by the way.
Oh yeah. Two 17s. 5 bludgeoning. 4 lightning. And that's it. My turn. Actually, no, I'm a bonus action attack.
Alright.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna bonus action attack.
It's still advantage.
Oh, god damn it, I keep forgetting.
Oh, you're good.
Alright, that's another 6 bludgeoning, 3 lightning.
Alright. So it was dead after the first set of attacks, so describe how you're just like pummeling it into mush.
Yeah, after a day's strike to the gloves, he kind of goes behind it, grabs it, and like just starts like slamming it into the ground until it splats down.
Hey, I think it's dead already. I think you got it.
No, its leg's still twitching.
Yeah, it's just
No,
like
I
oh,
think it's
sorry.
fine. I think it's fine.
Sorry.
Got into the heat of the battle there, I see, Dave.
Yeah, you kind of look at his eyes and it's a little crazed, but
Is anybody hurt?
thumbs
or-
down. I think it
As this thing's
could.
versing in a nasty poison, I can
Help me.
it's be.
Leora's arm is pretty gnarled open, but she's fine.
I'll just go ahead and
No?
cast Mass Cure Wounds over the whole group.
Dave's bones are
ooh.
probably broken.
I say I don't
No, nice.
need healing.
They
Oh,
healed.
you don't want-
from that.
Oh.
I didn't get hit.
I think if we just take a short rest, we should be fine, no?
Oh,
sure,
yeah.
let's
in
do-
that case,
Perfect.
yeah. In that case, never mind.
You know, this fight was not as bad as the other ones.
I think Charlie likes Maris.
He absolutely loves Maris. He's just like rubbing up all over his boots.
But
Maris is probably
before-
yelling
It's
at
kinda like the
the
whole
birds getting
thing,
on his
like-
pant leg.
Cats usually love the people who don't like them. So I feel like it'd be.
I'm gonna divvy the money. Everybody gets.
Do you guys
20
want to put
gold.
it? There's party inventory now. You just put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it in the party
Oh.
inventory.
Mhm.
It's a new update.
I know, best
Yeah.
update.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
Wait, where is
finally.
this?
If you
You
go
go
to your
to-
inventory,
yeah.
there's 2 tabs. My inventory, once it's
And party inventory.
Oh,
upgrade.
Yeah.
Upgrade!
wait.
Yeah,
that's
they're all
crazy.
gonna
The
Yeah.
money in there.
Yeah, and while
Money in
everyone
the bag.
is
Money in the
reconvening,
bag.
Piper is like quote unquote examining the serpent, and she will cast absorb shadow snuff, but like she'll use her like meta magic to like hide the fact that she's doing it. So yeah, subtle magic it. So she consumes the serpent while everyone else is talking.
As you're doing that, the massive kind of shadow just is ripped away, and it almost looks like the color is kind of sapped away from the scales itself.
Could I make like an investigation check to see if I know it's dragon?
I'm sorry, you cut out there a little bit.
Can I make a check to see how long this dragon?
If you want to roll for a medicine,
Medicine. Sure. A 15.
kind of similar to the serpent, it almost looks like the body has been dead for quite some time. The blood is kind of coagulated and a bit tough. The eyes are kind of cataracts. They look like basically rigor mortis has set in, not just a little bit ago, but quite some time, as whatever this thing is done to the dragon, it's basically caused it to die it died quite a while ago, essentially.
Gotcha.
Nice. I guess I'll just start harvesting the bones and teeth.
I think
the
the eyes
dragon.
tend to be pretty valuable.
To kind of, I'll try to get the eyes too, I guess.
It's gonna start harvesting the corpse. Alright.
Yeah.
I'll say this is anyone who wants to dig out parts
Or
for the dragon,
scales.
it's gonna be a
Scales
medicine check. Such
Men?
as, like,
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I want a tooth.
I'll
I will
do
not be touching the dragon.
I'll do it
Neither
next
will I.
today.
I will. It'll crumple in my hands.
I can't yank
Oh
at
my
it.
goodness, nat 20.
Oh my god.
This isn't my first rodeo, guys.
so
Whoa, Zariva, you're so strong.
Reva the Dragon Slayer?
it's a pretty
Dragon
cool. It's
Harvester?
good title. It fits.
Zariva the Dragonborn?
Dragonborn. Oh no, not quite. No. One time a little tiny baby
Also,
dragon.
before I forget, I did see a little chest at the pile of gold that
Oh.
I took. I forgot to grab that before.
Oh.
And Leora teleported. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
She wants that chest.
Before we go on to that, we'll do the kind of the dragon harvesting.
Yeah, the dragon harvest.
Day, as you're kind of like trying to, what part are you going for exactly? Just so I'm aware.
Yeah, I'm just like trying to get a little bit of everything. I think I was too occupied trying to get the bones and like, oh wait, dragon scales! Oh, the eyes, the teeth!
You do kind of pocket some chunks of like dragon flesh as it was kind of like almost like sheared off of the body. It's kind of dried sort of chunks of meat with kind of a segment
I don't want
of
any
scale. It's just like where the scales are still attached.
Oh, okay.
There's chunks of bone, but if you were to try to like rip any sort of part out of like the rib cage there, you just can't really get it out as it's just too wedged in there. But yeah, you do get a little bit of dragon clippings or whatever you want to call it. Leora, what part were you going for again?
I was going for a tooth. After Leora's got a 6, so she yanked on it, it didn't budge. She heard chest and instantly took off across the room.
Yeah, so you kind of just like try to grab onto a tooth and it just won't move. And Zariva, what part are you going for?
Let's see. Probably dragon teeth, if the eyes are still intact. Those probably seem like they could be quite valuable.
Alright. As you just like, you've skinned animals, you've been outside for quite some time doing kind of hard labor, living on the outdoors has taught you the many ways of deconstructing an animal, and dragon's not very different, as you just kind of carve out several teeth. If you want to roll a d6 for me,
Yes.
and then roll a...
One.
You just pull out one just large sort of fang-like tooth on the front.
Whoa. Okay.
And if you want to roll a d4 for me, and this will be for the eyeballs. It's a 50-50 shot. Oh, alright. As you kind of expertly kind of carve out one eye, kind of popping it out super easily. It's just pristine. A little bit of like the kind of eye socket sort of tether that connects to the brain is still hanging there, so it's just a little gross.
Wow, Zariva.
The second one pops out. The sort of like stringy sort of tether is not there, as you just kind of get the eyeball itself.
Easy as pie.
Oh, she's so good at that. I could never.
Kind of
Alright.
attractive.
All right.
Hey, do you want to harvest the Mirio serpent too? I feel like we could like get a little bit of poison glands.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, I'll just assist you, Zuri, but you seem like an expert at this.
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
I'll cast guidance.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, no, I'll just give you advantage. I'll just give you advantage.
Okay, I'll cast guidance on myself then.
Oh, nice.
Okay, should I roll medicine for this one as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
At advantage.
Ooh, oh, at advantage. Thank you, yes. Okay, that's a little better.
Guidance is just a 1d4.
Yeah. Oh, Day was giving me advantage. 20, 30, 20.
All right. As you're kind of carving off segments of the kind of larger Mario serpent, what parts are you going for exactly?
Probably the, like, venom, like wherever the venom is, the fangs.
All right.
Yeah.
As you kind of basically go underneath the chin and kind of carve out a segment, you do end up removing a large sort of kind of, it almost looks like a water skin. The kind of veiny sort of fleshy parts of it. And as it leaks out, it's the same sort of oily, clear liquid that kind of looks as it was like biting other people. And if you're gonna roll for a d4.
Yes, yes, yes. 4.
Ooh.
Oh wow. As you just like, kind of, in a strange way, you've almost, it looks like you've almost done this before, as you kind of carve underneath the chin, break off one of the mandibles as you kind of push it upward and do the same. Almost like you're like, kind of deboning a chicken as you pop out the mandibles. You get 2 sets of Mario Serpent mandibles.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Beautiful.
Wow, Sriva. Impressive.
Ray was just an expert over there.
Hey, what can I say? When the goats got attacked, I had to get my hands dirty sometimes.
What's in the chest, Leora?
I'm working on it.
You wanna roll
Lyra's
for-
trying to pick it open.
Yeah, sleight of hand check.
Yep. 17.
Nice. As the lock kind of just clicks, just and then the mechanism pops open.
Cautiously, I will open it.
Awesome. As you open up the chest there, you see a few small sort of things. It looks like there's a couple items sitting on a kind of cloth bed. You see a small sort of crystal. It looks like it's kind of glowing and humming with a little bit of energy. You see another sort of similar looking crystal, but it is kind of like wrapped in, almost encased in a kind of like shell of gold. And then on top of that would be sitting another dagger, a dagger. It looks like it kind of, on the blade itself, kind of has like a webbing like pattern on it. But yeah, you see just a couple items in there.
So 2 crystals and then a dagger? Okay.
And also there is a cloth bed underneath.
Are they like crystal balls or what kind of crystal?
Do you want to investigate
Yeah,
this or anything?
I'll Arcana check this for any magic.
Oh yeah, everything inside that chest is glowing, even the cloth.
Ah! Can I tell what kind of
Magic.
magic it is?
Magic cloth.
See if it's any dangerous trap magic.
All of it seems very kind of inert. One of them does seem slightly dangerous, but not in a trap sense, but more, this could be used in a lethal sense, in the right aspect.
Um. Yeah, found some crystals and a cloth and some dagger.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bring them here so we can investigate it all.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I'll take the
acolytes,
chest and
do a
bring it
quick
over to the
perception check.
group.
Just see if we missed any treasure
Alright.
or any other treasure somewhere within peripheral.
Okay. As you're kind of just looking around, you do see kind of just a faint few couple of coins, almost like impressed or pressed down into like the mud itself. But other than that, you just see kind of like hides and other sort of like bones kind of piled up in the corners.
Yeah, I guess I'll just like quickly grab the coins that are in the mud.
Okay.
Just pocket it.
You'd find about 2 silver coins and 1 gold.
Hey, that's good.
Woo!
Commitment to the
Nice.
money.
Money,
Yeah.
money.
I found these crystals, the cloth, and a dagger. Which the dagger looks really nice, so if it's useful, dibs.
Yeah, you
Piper would like to
barely
ask
use the dagger to attack though.
It's very true.
Let's see if I can look at the dagger to see if it's like magical.
All right. Yeah, it's extremely magical. It almost like, in a sense, seems like it kind of. When you check the magic on it, it almost, in a weird way, kind of like hisses at you. It seems like something in the blade is like a bit venomous.
Can I see Arcana, see if I can notice any like the root, if I can get a sense of the exact type of magic?
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost it's 12.
Uh,
It's almost a 19 on the die. No.
the
So-
magic that you would notice from it, other than it being a fairly average blade, it is slightly enhanced with magic. The other thing that you do notice is that this blade itself, with a 12, this blade itself, when used in combat, has a bit more oomph to it.
Mm.
I mean, Leora seems like it's got a lot of spirit like you. It has a little bit of extra kick to it. I feel like it would fit you quite well.
Okay. Yeah, I can see what I can do with it.
Cool. I will send this over to you. Can it be? You can keep this to yourself or anything else if you want, but that is your item now. And then there's 2 crystals and a slight sort of kind of robe or cloth looking kind of fabric on the bottom.
Piper would like to check out one of the crystals.
Do you want to grab the one that's just a regular crystal, or the one that's kind of encased in sort of a gold-like structure?
I'll pick up the one that's encased in a gold-like structure.
All right. If you want to roll for Arcana.
Kind of knowing if this is magical or not. I kind of look to Celine to kind of help me.
Guidance.
Guidance too, thank you.
Yeah, Celine will help Piper kind of with the help action. Kind of like telling her like what she knows from like Chris. Like, oh, you have to look at this. It has this but
Hey, that's 2 extra.
Yeah, and then the guidance 12. There you go.
Nice.
That's rough. As you kind of, as you look at this, all you can kind of sense from this is that the power coming off of it is a bit divine in nature.
Ooh. Wait, can Celine look at this? I hear
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I think it's divine, I immediately hand it off to Celine.
Get this away from me.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm rolling like garbage. 13.
Guidance.
Guidance.
Just
yay.
throwing it out. Everyone gets guidance. It's like Oprah.
Yeah, we also
16.
still
Oh, I
have
rolled
the
yourself. It was a
heroic-
+3.
We still have
So
heroic
16.
inspiration.
Did
yeah,
you get that D4 on there as well?
Yeah, it's I actually rolled self because I had it set for Strahd stuff, but
You're all
it
good.
was a 3 on the die, so it's a 16 total.
Cool. As you grab, it's the wrong one. As you kind of grab this stone, it has like a strange sort of kind of tingle as it kind of touches your fingers, and as it hits you, you almost get the sense of like pride and sort of like a almost, in a sense, kind of a inner kind of joyous feeling like you've done something correct.
Mm.
And
Like someone's approved.
yeah,
Did she like hear anything, or like? Did she like kind of like listens to the wind? Would she hear anything?
as you kind of listen out in the cave, there's just like a slight hum as it kind of just sounds like a whistle.
Huh? Fancy. If nobody else wants to check the other items, if you want Selena to check everything else in there.
All right, I sent that off
I
to
think it would be wise if Celine just checked everything else since you're more
Yeah. I think
attuned
I'm
to the
biased.
arcana. Yeah.
And
Uh,
you just want to roll 2 Arcana checks for me?
yeah, I'll roll 2 Arcanas. That is a 19 for. I'll say that's for the other crystal.
Okay.
For a 24 for the robe thing.
All right. As you
Now I'm rolling high.
look at the other two, like, it's very clear what they are. You can almost just immediately point out exactly what they are. And the crystal is a astral shard, a chunk of the kind of universe as it was being created itself. The small robe is a robe of useful items, as it kind of has patches of like ladders and boats and other sort of strange things.
I want it.
You
I
just
have
made
it.
her smile.
Didn't you already get one?
No, we didn't buy it.
Oh, you didn't buy it.
We
Oh.
didn't buy it because Selena already has a robe. But I mean, does anybody want her spells? Other robe she has? Because she'll switch.
What robe is it?
She has the one.
shit.
It's a really good robe, but it is. If I can find it, it is mantle of spell resistance. It's disadvantage on anything against. Like if it's anything that hits you with spell DC,
Yeah, I'll take it.
advantage.
Yeah. Everyone
Yeah,
else wants it, yeah.
I want the robe useful.
Leora would pick up the astral shard and hold it out to Piper and be like, "This might be useful to you." I just saw what it did. That's fucking awesome. You totally want it.
Actually, we could probably give the robe to Maris.
I'll say the robe. The mantle of spell resistance is in party inventory.
You think Maris is gonna wear this thing? This tattered thing?
Yeah.
He just like looks at it and scoffs.
Maris, you
Nobody's-
can be resistant to
Why?
certain spells.
Yeah.
Not if I have to look like that.
I mean,
Let him decide
you
when
can
he comes
imagine.
back. But I'll pick up the astral fragment.
Yeah, astral shard. It's really
Astral
cool,
shard.
and it's kind of for sorcerers. So, yeah.
I'll pick it up and check it out.
Yeah, because if I'm reading the right one, it says when you use a meta magic option on a spell while holding it or wearing the shard, immediately after you cast a spell, you can teleport into an unoccupied space you can see within 30 feet of you.
For free?
Yeah,
As long as you meta magic.
as long as you meta magic.
I'm
Better
about to
start learning your meta magics.
I'm about to start metamagging out the ass. Oh my god. I'm about to start
metamagging as much as
establishing
me.
everybody. Oh my god. Yeah, but I don't really have I'm not gonna lie. Most of my meta magic is for like RP. I'm not gonna.
Oh.
But it's okay.
Well, do you want
I'll
the
find
dagger
it.
then?
No,
I
I'll
can trade
take.
you the
I'll
dagger for the stone.
I'll take the shard. I'm never using
Okay.
that dagger. I don't even use the dagger that's in my that I have.
I sometimes use my
Yes.
dagger, to be honest.
Ion stones.
You use the dagger like once or twice.
Oh my! This is a fancy crystal.
I'll take the shard.
Actually, maybe Zariva might need the mantle.
Wait,
It just lasts till it gets destroyed, pretty much.
Yep. And it has its
Wait, what
own
is it?
AC as well.
Yeah, I see. It has. That's crazy.
You
Something
have
has to like attack
Celine's
it.
old mantle of spell resistance.
Oh.
I mean, it's a little worn. Like I've scuffed it up a little, but I mean, it still does its do.
I mean,
It would look good on you, Zariva.
oh, well, if no one else wants it, it might be a little bit short, but
It's like a little scarf on Zariva.
But it's magical, so it kind of
oh,
Yeah, true.
yeah, it kind of attunes
Look
to
on
the person
you.
wearing it.
okay. I mean,
I thought it was a
don't-
little long when I bought it, and then kind of fit me
Yeah.
more.
All right. Well, I don't normally wear stuff like this, but if you're giving it away, I wouldn't decline.
Perfect. It's in the party inventory if you want to grab it. Give it to yours.
Pretty inventory. Ah, yes. Beautiful.
Can you send me the astral shard? Anybody?
I can get it in your inventory if you need.
Yes, please. Oh, is it like what is it? Yeah, I didn't know if I could look for it or not.
It should be. It's not homebrew
Yeah.
or anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It what the astral shard you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, okay.
I, for one, don't
You
want
know
to
where?
sit around this cave. It's giving me the creeps. I think just
Mm.
Yeah,
that
it's
skeleton over there.
starting to smell like corpses. Let's
Yes.
get out.
Yeah.
But you guys got everything you needed?
Yeah.
I think so. I got a cool new dagger.
Got a pretty good haul today.
I think that. I think I need a little rest, real quick. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, we can go sit back at the camp.
Yes, that would be nice.
As we're walking out, I kind of nudged Celine. She's like, "Look, that wasn't so bad, was it?"
Okay, I'm sorry. I was told there was a dragon. I told there was a green dragon. What was I supposed to expect?
It's okay. I think even if it was a dragon, we would have been fine to take it on. We're tougher.
We definitely have gone a lot stronger, but still, I don't want us to get into any trouble that we can't take on.
And, I think it won't be too hard to convince the others to run away if we need be.
Yes, I know. But we're okay. We're still here. That's all that matters.
Of course. And I just slowly start leading Celine out. Let's go
Carry
check
on with your moment. Leora's just sitting here watching the show.
No.
Is Leo gonna say
No
anything to
show.
Celine about what she saw the other day, Nine?
Maybe later. Not with Piper here.
Not with Piper. I'm just saying in general about that. Let's
yeah,
have a camp.
she might
Yeah.
later, yeah.
It's just a short rest,
Um,
And then back on the road to the church.
church.
Yes.
Let's go to church, guys.
All right.
Take me to church.
We're totally holy. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
All right. If you want to take you guys are doing a long rest or a short rest? What was it again?
Short
I
rest.
think it's short.
All right. Also need to do one for Maris. He got really hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hardly will be napping on Maris. Well, Maris is napping. Just cat fur everywhere when he wakes up.
But I'd be able to do that thing while we're taking the short rest, because kind of like for like warlocks, since they get their spells back on like a short rest, I think it's fitting.
Yeah. No, I think that's a good time to do it.
And this is a good time as any. I'm gonna cite my crystal mirror. I'm gonna start scrying
Okay.
On
Orin.
Oh.
Orin.
On Thorin?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why him?
Let's see what this motherfucker's up to.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna try to sneak
I
up on
have-
Celine over here.
Oh, okay. I'll
Sneak.
whoever Flops wants to start with first.
Yeah. Probably the scry.
Yeah, I will do the scry first as I'm trying to find your oath. For some reason, my notes is being goofy. But while I do that, I will try to find that. Okay, perfect. Actually found that. Okay, cool. I got them both ready. All right. So as Day, you're kind of thinking about Thorin, the individual that's caused your group such strife the past few weeks. It's pretty much set you on this whole adventure. As you kind of think about him, the snake kind of coils and bites onto its own tail, kind of doing an Ouroboros. As the inner sort of circle or opening of the snake's Ouroboros or whatever begins to turn into a mirror, and you see through it Thorin. He is standing in a courtroom or a war room of sorts. You see many individuals around him, but he is standing beside another. A brown-haired woman. She has fine sort of clothing and a similar sort of purple sort of rapier on her side as Maris. In between her and him is a almost strangely iron-clad man in a sort of cloth-like clerical robe. He is just sitting there as they are all talking about war room discussions and other sort of things. What would you like to do exactly? Are you trying to peer into exactly what Thor's doing? Are you looking into the room, or what are you looking at exactly?
Does anybody know how to draw?
I mean, Leora can probably sketch. What is that, like a performance?
I would want like to sketch some of the faces of these people, so when we see them, like we'll know who they are.
All right.
It's a performance. Piper could help if the drawing's like a performance check.
I'll do like a police sketch sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'll
who are
turn
you?
the mirror to Piper, like, look at this brown-haired girl and this other dude in armor.
Okay.
I think
See what I
they're
can
right
do.
next to Thorin or something.
Oh, I was almost a
He's-
17.
As you kind of describe the brown-haired woman, it's a little bit harder to kind of make out. She is basically a little bit further away from Thorin than the kind of armor-clad man sitting in the chair. But she just seems to have like very similar clothing to what Maris is wearing, but almost like an updated, kind of nicer version. Maybe she's higher rank than what he was.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I don't know if Leora would know who this person is if Maris has ever talked about her.
What would Maris know? Oh, but he's not here. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Does the person in armor look familiar to me at all?
As he's being described, he does not sound very familiar. But
is that another?
do you want to roll a, let's see. Let's say a performance check for that one as well, Piper, as he's like describing this other one to you.
Okay. Oh, let it go. 17.
Nice.
As this one is much more clear. As Day is describing it, he's like wearing basically he's sitting in a kind of throne-like chair, and He is wearing a kind of clerical type clothing, kind of cowl over his head. It is kind of decorated with gold and red. It's made of velvet, and as you look at his skin, it is almost like a bronze-like color, as it almost looks like it is his skin that is made of metal itself. And on his face is a kind of mask, clad in the same color.
Any symbols on his armor or like near his neck?
You do not see any sort of symbols on his armor, but you do see a symbol behind him. It is a lion kind of pulled back with a thorn or a thorned rose held in its mouth, the symbol of trust.
Yep.
And I'm posting it in the
Okay.
side chat.
Oh, they're in trust. Before the scrying ends, can I try? Like, they're in a war room, right? There's a table, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try to see like any information on the table? Like,
Yeah, as you're kind of like peering, do you want to make a investigation check?
alright. Okay, dirty 20. Okay.
Nice. As you're
Okay.
peering, you see basically it looks like a sort of map of Vendrin. You see small flags kind of put on small parts of the map. It looks like it's kind of like correlating where certain cities are. There's one over in Kurgenheim, another one over in Birken, and then one more placed over in Ordeshi.
Can
Yeah,
I
I'm
try
saying
to
this
draw
out
the
loud to
map?
everyone.
Yeah, can I attempt to draw the map so we could remember?
Yeah, of course.
Was there one on Puck?
No.
No, there was not.
Son of a bitch.
So
Oh,
Birkin, Kirkenstein, and Ordashi are marked with flags.
Well, that's not good.
I think we have to head to Ordashi quick after this church.
Yeah, so I guess we should probably start heading soon then.
Yeah, let's just finish.
So you
it.
can
What
see
we're doing.
anybody that you think of?
If I've seen them before, yeah. Or I mean, if you need to borrow it one day, I could let you attune to it.
Yeah, that would be nice. Not today though.
Just let me know when.
Anyway.
As the magic
Yeah.
fades away from the snake as it kind of stops biting its tail, uncoils, and then kind of wraps up your arm and slides into the bag of holding.
No, I have it like wrapped around like my forearm.
Oh, okay. It's just kind of almost coiled around you like a piece of ornate jewelry.
Yeah. After that, Leora's gonna try to sneak up on Selene over here, who's doing something with the ball.
The ball.
I don't know. Something. You're doing something. I'm just gonna roll
What?
stealth.
Doing anything.
16. Not my best.
Would that be a perception?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Sneaky. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes!
This was just too lost in thought. Leora just sneaks up
Yeah.
behind you.
I feel like she's shooting up while she's talking. She's just kind of sitting there, crisscross, like looking at her. She kind of has her face down. Kind of looks like she's just like quiet for a moment, like she's feeling just the wind and everything around her.
Leora's like getting like up close, like her chin could be practically resting on Selene's shoulder. She just goes, "What are you thinking about?"
Leora, I was about to do something. Just
Oh,
I had something I have to do.
okay. I'll leave you alone if you need.
I mean, I'm sure it's fine if you watch. I don't think it's that big of an issue.
Oh, okay. What is it?
I just have to ask some questions, see what happens. Just listen and just be quiet. I need to feel this connection between me and My lady.
She's already quiet.
Celine kind of just shakes her head and like looks back at her, kind of shifting her weight to just feel, and hopes her palms face out to like feel the. And she goes, Lady of Fate, thank you for aiding in our battles, lending me your strength. I hope I didn't fail, do anything to let you down, but I've had time to think about what happened. I just need to ask you again, what do you truly want from me? I am your child. I've sworn myself, but I don't want to just be your blade. I need to know what you see for me now, not just in the fight, but after. What do you want from me? Do you want me to just keep shaping the storm, shield the ones I love? Or is there something greater you need me to? I can face the path you weave for me, but I can't walk it blind. Please, now, Adrea, speak to me. Tell me what you want me to become. And she's just gonna wait to see if she gets some sort of response.
As you say your words, a slight breeze rolls by, pushing a couple leaves onto the pond before you. And as they swirl, you kind of just take note, and you see your goddess before you in the reflection of the pond.
I just see this. Does Leora see this?
You only see this.
Okay.
As basically, Leora would just see you staring at the pond currently.
Okay.
By the silver cords that bind all lives to their destinies. Celine, do you swear this oath?
I do. I gave you my words then, and I give you now. I will be the light. I will guide others. Do whatever I can to help ease people into their own fates, to guide them where the wind can. I am yours.
Very well. I shall let you know the full extent of this contract. When the tethers of fate fray, when destiny trembles, you shall rise. Whether it be a humble farm boy upon whom greatness rests, or a commander whose choices steer nations, you shall guide their paths. When called upon, you will stand as a shield and blade, warding the hands that would be severed, and you shall endure. As long as the stars keep watch over the land or the Isles of Vendron, you are bound. Defender of fate, keeper of the tethered thread, Celine Forge, do you swear?
Adrea, I do, but you've called me your child. You've given me a path, and my fate is in your hands. But what about them? They fight beside me. They bleed beside me. Their names are in your threads too. What about their fates? So don't their fates need to be protected as well? And if I'm not here, who's going to guide them?
She kind of smiles. Ah. Celine, your kindness knows no bounds. Your friends, their fates, some are a bit murky, while others are clear. But they are set on a perilous journey. And although you may at times be sent away from them, they are always going to be watched for. You may be my champion of fate, but they are shepherds that help guide the folks of Vendrin. Their fates might be in peril at times, but no worries. I will keep watch over them while you are gone.
Should I expect this soon? My friends here, there's things they need me for right now, and things I've promised. And I want to see through with that first before anything.
If fate calls upon you, you must answer. But for the time being, you may stay with them. But please, Celine, do not take this lightly. For if you do not go when you are called upon, the balance of this island may be shifted in a way that I may not be able to predict.
Celine just takes like a deep breath and Lady of Fate, I am yours. I am yours to guide, and I know what day, and I will do whatever it takes to bring honor to bring my protection and aid others. That is my will, and I will not hinder in your path.
Very well. I'm glad to have found you that day. To have whisked you away. To pull you away from that city. And to find you a new home. And as she says that, a little bit of wind whisks over the pond and she fades away as you just see a reflection of yourself.
As she fades away, Celine says, I was lost before. And I am gracious for your presence every day. And she kind of like has her eyes closed. She's gone.
You do feel a kind of warm glow you have the full knowledge of your oath now.
Yay. Oh no. It's fine. As you come back, will Leora hear everything Celine has like said on her behalf?
Oh yeah, you would just basically like randomly just kind of say like a response, and Leora's just kind of, in a sense, staring at you at this point, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so you would have heard everything Celine said on her. That. What's 9 here? 9? Oh,
You.
okay.
So Leora Leora heard the part where Celine said she might leave?
Yeah, I would.
I'd like Celine to say directly. Like, what line are you talking about? 'Cause she did say, like, mostly wanting to
Well, you're
ask about her
basically saying, like, when would I have to go?
Oh, she did say that, yeah. Yeah.
and what would happen to them if I left.
Yeah, you would probably get the gist of it.
Yeah, you definitely would have heard at least snippets of that, and assuming you could probably put it together.
Yeah.
So.
Does she call for you now?
Not now. Soon. Not now. I think she knows I have things to get done first, and she'll kind of just glance towards Piper.
If you should go, I'll make sure to protect everybody.
I know. I know you guys are capable.
I know.
She will
But I
guide
know
you.
you're not going to want to leave.
I won't, and it would be hard to leave you guys after finally finding you, but if it's what she needs from me, and then I'm honored to go.
Just know, even though you may go, no matter how far, we'll be waiting. There'll always be a place for you.
And as soon as she's done, I will find you guys. Search high and low, making sure we unite again. But
I don't think you have to search that hard.
I know, but depending on where she wants me to go, how far, it's really up to her.
Hmm.
And time, and
Yeah. I mean,
it could be.
we're pretty easy group to spot. I mean, there's a really tall Goliath, there's a guy with purple hair, a shadowy lady, and then two rogues that constantly bicker.
Yes.
I'm sure you'll find us.
I know I will.
And speaking of what you have to do,
Yes.
how was your chat?
With my goddess, it was fine.
Oh no, I'm not talking about your goddess.
Uh,
I can clearly tell that went okay.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Leora?
Oh, standing outside Piper's tent for at least 15 minutes, deciding whether you should go in or not. I saw it all. I was right over there.
You'll just see kind of like Celine's kind of hide like the smile on her face. It went fine. It was nice to talk together again.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
You two have been close. I'm glad to see that you all are talking again.
Me too.
Felt a little weird to not see you talk to Piper.
It really was. I don't know exactly why. I guess I was really scared for.
Yeah. Well, Piper missed you too. I could tell.
I hope so, but
Sure, they're glad to have you back.
I mean, she's more than capable without me. So
She gets a little more irritable.
I mean, I could see that, but I mean, I think she's always very pleasant to be around.
Mm-hmm.
You have something to say, Leora?
Saying she really enjoys your company.
You think so? I mean, sometimes I feel like I get on her nerves.
No,
Too
I think
much.
she really enjoys your company.
I just don't see it like that, though. And I feel like, I mean, I enjoy all your guys' company, and I feel like all you at least tolerate me enough that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Leora's thought process right now is going all the way through her face. Like, she's not even hiding it. Deadpan stare towards Celine. Mm-hmm.
Leo, do I have like something in my teeth or something? I feel like
No. You know what? It was nice talking. I think the things I realize, you'll realize long time from now.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll probably take a couple of years. Not even a couple, probably 2 decades.
Leora, I'm very confused right now. I'm not gonna lie. Did something happen? Did I like?
No, I was confused once too, but you know, it happens.
Okay.
I'm speaking in riddles right now.
Yes, you are speaking in riddles, and I don't think I understand.
It's okay. If you could, Piper could probably see Leora is definitely chatting with Celine and has like this wide ass grin on her face and keeps glancing at Piper and then back to Celine. Just, yeah. It'll take a while. Pat Celine on the head.
Is there something I should know about? Did something happen?
That's up for Piper to tell you. I know something you obviously don't know. But come on, we need to get back to the group. We have a church to go to.
We do have a church to go to. We do need to get that done. Yes.
Piper, there's a big ass grin on Leora's face.
I see that you guys had a good conversation.
Absolutely.
I guess so. I'm still not sure exactly what Leora's getting at, but she seems happy about it.
It's probably involving money, I bet. Anyway.
Absolutely not. It's something far more valuable. I just walk around the tent.
She keeps talking like that. I think she might have got
Yeah, she's using
That-
condescending.
insectoid.
I am perfectly fine.
You know what she's talking about, Miris?
I have absolutely no idea.
Deception. No, insight check.
Inside check.
Yes.
I was joking. Okay.
Oh, he rolled pretty low. Oh, shit.
He did roll pretty low. Come on, Celine.
You see, like, his cheeks slightly get a little bit flush as this is said.
Anyway.
Yes. Anyway, enough with the riddles. Like, we could solve those riddles another time. I think
They're not riddles.
we should
They're
get going.
pretty obvious.
Ah,
But yes, to the church. To the church.
yes. Let's get going. We don't want to stay lingering too much around this church. Who knows if they could be.
Yeah, let's just go in, get out, head to Dashi.
Please
Yeah.
whisper to Zariva. Do you know what Leora's talking about? I'm really confused.
Oh,
She keeps smiling at me and looking.
Perception.
I think you'll find out. You'll find out in due times.
Do you know?
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, kind of obvious, but it's better that you find out on your own.
Lena,
Everyone
I'll
keeping
tell
a
you later.
secret from me?
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
She just started getting like a little like irritated. Like, Day, do you know what's going on? Really? Just ask everybody.
Sleep.
I'm not
Hey,
too
tell you later.
good
I'll
on
tell you
words.
later.
Selena,
Well,
I
I'll
could
tell you on the
it's
ride
very
to the church.
Unimportant. No, what Leoris has to say is very unimportant. So you don't need to worry
unimportant.
about it.
It sounded really important when you.
Is anything
let's just
Leoris
go to
says very
church.
important?
I mean,
I don't know. Is it important, Piper?
I listened to it.
I give her a deadpan stare. Just Leora, mind your business.
Ow. The looks. But you don't look at Celine like that.
Well, Piper will give you a very strong eye roll and just let's just get going, please.
Yes, sure. And I thought my goddess was confusing.
Let's
Leora's just sitting on her horse humming a tune, probably to some song that.
don't forget
I
your
don't know.
tents, guys.
Yeah. I packed the
Gotta prevent
tents.
forest
for-
fires.
Yes.
Only you can stop forest fires.
Just like
Yeah,
a
only you
bear in
can
a
stop forest fire.
hat pops out.
I'll name you Smokey.
I mean, I want to be a druid. That's like only turns into a bear.
Wait, yeah, imagine a
Just
druid.
cast fire spells.
That's kind of
Oh my
Zariva
goodness.
right now, to be honest.
Yeah,
Wait, that's
Minus
so
the
true.
fire.
Zariva is Housen.
I mean, you did cast fairy fire.
Oh my goodness.
I would have started
Wow.
forest fires.
But anyway.
I mean,
As you travel further up the path, let me pull up the right map. Let's see. As you travel further up the path, at this point you probably would have been around here midday, and you do get kind of further up. It doesn't quite show it properly, but you would basically get much closer to the large walls of the colossal sort of walls around the Church of the Seven Suns. And as you get closer, you see they rise about 40 feet up into the sky, and they are basically kind of coated with a almost kind of ebony sort of kind of paint, or maybe even the stone itself is kind of a darker sort of kind of obsidian-like stone. It's hard to quite tell, but as you kind of looking at it, it almost like stretches into the sky. And as it is, as you look closer, the stone itself is kind of carved with kind of light sort of engravings. It looks like almost like slight sort of suns, kind of in different phases. The top is kind of fortified. You don't see many people, but the occasional sort of black veiled guard standing on the tops. And each one of them is kind of shrouded with hoods and small sort of dark iron sort of crowns around their heads. They all seem to be staring at you with watchful eyes as you get closer and closer to the castle, or not the castle, the walls of the church. And they just stare at you with silent vigilance. And as you walk closer to the entranceway, they seem to follow.
Oh my. So there's no sneaking in.
Yeah. For being called the Church of the Seven Suns, it's very dark here.
Yes, I mean,
this place is
not.
place is bigger than Celine's.
I
My
guess-
house is not that big.
Your house is huge.
Beg to
It
differ.
is above average, okay? You
Yeah.
Above average house.
I think most of us have been in a below average house.
exactly.
But-
It's just big by comparison.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
by comparison.
It's never good to
Well,
compare
Piper,
yourself to others.
I think you take the lead on this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think Maris ate something bad, so he's kind of quiet.
He definitely, Maris definitely doesn't look very... He looks a bit ill, to be honest. A little sweat on his forehead. Maybe he's a bit tired from the walk. It's hard to tell, though.
Come on, Celine. As Lyra's just humming a song. Walking past Celine.
We'll slowly walk up to the doors of the church and just look up at the guards.
I mean, I could try something for talking.
Yes, you would probably
Um,
be better at
Celine is
talking.
going to pull out the crystal she just got and she's going to look at it, just stare at it for a second. She's just going to toss it in the air.
As it kind of floats up in the air and then begins to glow with a kind of luminous light from the center of it. And as it floats up, it hovers above your head, Celine.
So that will make her charisma +2 to that. So an 18 now. Yeah. So she's gonna just walk up and. Is there like a door here?
It is actually, basically, as soon as you walk up, it is basically a large sort of ravine surrounding the walls. So this 40-foot wall is now looking about a 10 times bigger. As you look down, it is about a 100-foot drop. There is a drawbridge kind of in between you, and it is pulled upwards.
Okay. She's just gonna look up towards the guards and just say, "Hello, we came to church. Offer some our presence. We wanted to seek some of the knowledge."
Is like one of the guards like slowly gets over towards the kind of stone balcony, and he puts his hands on it. Doesn't really acknowledge anything that you had said. Are you afflicted?
What does that mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what do you mean by afflicted? Piper would look up and start converses with the guards.
Who told you to seek the knowledge here? As they, like,
Nobody.
pull back.
Nobody. We did research ourselves, and we had some answers to questions we needed to find, and only the knowledge you guys have and will hopefully offer us can guide us.
I placed my hand on Celine's shoulder. It was just like, actually, I had a vision of this place. A vision that could help me.
So, you say dreams brought you here. If you want to roll for persuasion, he's just kind of like questioning you as he's like kind of leaning forward slightly off of the wall.
Not 20!
Nice.
We also find the pictures of these guys.
And I was like, it was not a dream, it was a vision that I had while fighting a much darker beast. A beast that could almost be as dark as the one that I'm fighting now.
Is this beast inside you?
Piper takes a deep breath and just nods her head. Yes, it is. And it threatened the lives of my friends every day.
Well, rejoice. You have come to the right place. We, of the Seven Sons, we purify and rejoice in the sun with its holy light. If this is what you would like, if this is what your heart and your dreams desire, this is the path for you.
Are you saying that the cure for this is here?
Perhaps. There are many here who have been afflicted with similar curses as he looks over towards the other guard. We of the Seven Sons know much of similar pains you may be afflicted with. Perhaps you may speak with the Ashen Eye, if need be. But if you want to fix what is wrong, this place may be what you're looking for.
If you would allow passage for us to come in, I would like to see if I could find an answer here. Okay.
If you are afflicted with a beast inside, we of the Seven Sons would be honored to have you be among us. As they kind of wave their hands, and a drawbridge kind of rolls down and kind of crashes into the kind of chasm next to you.
I kind of look at the others. Just... If you guys are ready,
It's a little ominous, but it's for you, so.
We'll follow you, Piper. This is what you have to do. If this is what you want, we will all take your lead.
Thank you. And Piper will... she kind of tries to hide it, but it's very obvious that she's a little nervous walking into the place.
If she notices something, we'll just kind of like grab Piper's hand, just like offering like reassurance.
Yeah, Piper will squeeze it very tightly and just walk forward.
We're together. It's gonna be okay.
And Piper will continue holding Celine's hands as we walk forward.
I'll pause at the bridge, but seeing that Piper does need help, Leora will just carry on forward. Maris, get your ass over here.
She's just like staring at
I'm
the
going,
giant
you're going
wall
too.
and like looking at the chasm.
If I'm going, you're going too, motherfucker. Damn.
Think of all the riches, Maris. Could be rich.
At this point,
Okay.
as you... anything you'd like to say?
Oh, no, you can continue.
As you enter the kind of
Oh my.
high walls, you see several types of people from different sizes and builds, but everyone has a similar feature. They are all either enshrouded in a black veil covering every part of their body, or they are covered in kind of dark cloaks and then metal masks, as you see no skin at all showing on anybody at all.
Or a place called Seven Sons. Everybody's dressed rather darkly.
Yeah, very obvious.
Feel a little exposed. Leora with her.
Very sun-like.
Yeah, can I get a sense to see how like my goddess feel about this place?
Yeah. If you want to roll for Arcana.
Arcana. Nice. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's almost a 22. A 7.
You're nervous. Celine's nervous.
Yeah, as you're kind of just peering around, you don't really get too much of a sense from your god other than these people seem to be kind of an enigma to her.
She doesn't have like any obvious thing, any like antagonization. Good. I was like, I didn't want to be like, and instantly she's like, I hate these people. What are you doing here? I disown you.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
You rolled a 7. You never know.
I don't know that.
Would Leora sense anything
Celine's
from these
got that.
people? Any Any vibes going off of them? What do I have to do for the vibes?
Oh, DM.
Mhm.
Wait.
Huh?
Can I use Divine Sense?
Yeah.
Genius.
If you, what does that do exactly? Just so we're all clear.
Pretty much any creature within 60. I know any location of any celestial, fiend, or undead, and anything affected by the Hollow spell.
Okay.
And detect good and evil. So.
Want to do that inside this church is crazy.
I don't think there's any components to it. It's just she gets a sense, pretty much.
60 feet.
There's no like. It's just a sense. So pretty much like her goddess is like kind of be
So-
telling her if there's anything bad here.
It's like everybody
Jesus
there.
Christ.
You know, the only bad thing was you have to. So it's like you just kind of
The
know.
bad
they're,
thing
like,
is gonna be when all these guys ping as evil, and then Celine knows, makes a big deal about it, and they were getting jumped.
They won't know she knows.
So,
No.
a few things.
Okay.
When it pings,
I've been
does it
waiting for
is it
this.
super narrow on like what is pinged, like everything down to the specificity, or just so I'm
The presence of strong evil is just like noxious odor, a powerful good ring of health. As an action, you can open your awareness to the end of your next. You know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead with not behind total cover, and you know the type if it is celestial, fiend, or undead,
Okay.
but not its identity. So you wouldn't like. Its example is you wouldn't know if it's Strahd.
okay,
if
it's fair. Like
Strahd.
you would know, like, oh, this is like an angel, but you wouldn't necessarily be like, that's God, you know.
Yeah, and then within the same radius, you also detect any place or object that constant desecrated or within the hollow spell.
Okay. All right. So everything inside this circle pings as a good being, but
Okay.
they all ping as undead as well.
So I feel like the way Celine would get this, it's like she'll like hear like happy music or like some like good music, but then like just the voice of like undead would go in as well. So you'll hear it like she'll like okay, and then it's just like a little bit of like oh, okay. But as she gets the whole undead, she'll kind of just hypers.
Is everything okay?
She'll just like give her a look, not say anything out loud, or just like a little like slight nod of the head. No.
I will subtle magic, cast message, and just like, what is the matter?
Well, I was using my. I was notified that everything in here. They are good creatures, but they're also all not alive. They're creatures of the undead.
That's kind of very questionable, and kind of makes me a little nervous about how they're gonna help me. But
Yes, but it's at least we know.
yes, but we shouldn't, jump to conclusions with that.
Yes,
No,
they are all good. She didn't give me any warning of evil here.
We'll just keep on our lookout and make sure to tell the others to
Yes.
stay wary, but don't cause a scene.
Yes.
And as I'm saying that, I see Leora walking forward. And
Yeah, she's just looking around at this church, humming
Yeah.
a song to herself. Yeah.
Seem like you're in a great mood today, Leora.
I'm just humming a song. Kind of reminds me of two people I know. But it's fine. Anyway, what are we talking about?
We weren't saying anything.
Oh, well, you were looking at
Yeah,
each
you-
other. Oh,
As a masked individual kind of walks beside you, Leora, looking at all of you kind of just like with a cocked head. Excuse me. Which one of you is the new Ashbourne initiate?
That would be me. No, just kidding.
Oh god, I don't think this is the time to be lying to people. I'll before I let go Celine's hand, like give it one light squeeze and then let it go and walk forward and just that would be me.
Ah, so you must be afflicted.
I am, and I was hoping this place could help me.
Perhaps. Our ways are rough. Not many can handle what we require. But if you pass the trials of the Soot House, you will do just fine. After all, we've all been through it.
Every single one of you? And I just glance around to everyone.
Yes. Yes, we have.
Okay. I'll do these trials. I'll show you that I'm more than capable of handling anything you guys can throw at me.
Very well. I shall show you the way. We will go see the keeper of the Soot House. It's been some time, but I do believe her name was Juliana Kresh. But very well. I will show you the way.
You follow?
Is it okay if my friends follow? I assume.
Yes. Just, when you do go to the Soot House, please don't pry too much on the other Ashbourne initiates. Many of them struggle with being here.
Okay.
As you enter the kind of city here, shoot the map. It is vast and wide. As you see many houses, there are people scattered all about. Every single person here is kind of either having a mask on or some sort of kind of dark cowl or clothing on. As you kind of walk along, the Soot House is right over here, as the guard just kind of brings you along.
As we're walking, I think I'd like to cast kind of as we're walking, cast Divine Sense again. Everything else here is undead?
Every single thing, every single person is coming up as good and undead.
Okay. Fun. If anyone else is around her, they kind of notice Elaine's kind of like crying. Like her shoulders are like scrunched and she's just like a little like uncomfortable.
Move, Maris.
Guys, I didn't even hear instead of being bullied.
It's just like he's here, guys.
It's just like he's here. I mean, being rude to him. It's normal. It's just except he's not talking back this time, which is really fun.
He just kind of looks a bit sick as he just kind of like looks over towards you, Leora, and it's just like, enough of your shit. Just kind of just like holding his stomach.
Just gonna walk beside Celine, make make sure she has company while we're just toddling down the street.
I just continue to follow the guy to the soot house. And so just here.
You said don't look at the city too much, right? Try my best.
As Maris is walking along, he's just kind of like staring at all the villagers and kind of just giving a kind of questioning look as he's just kind of looking a bit ill. Looks like whatever had kind of bugged him before with the fight is still afflicting him.
While we're walking to the soot house, I kind of examine like the rest of the town and stuff like that. Just examining the buildings.
Mhm.
And see how they look.
Yeah. As you're looking around, everything is basically kind of a similar Gothic architecture. There are kind of gargoyles put on all of the sort of houses on the corners there. You see water kind of pouring out of a few of their mouths as if they're kind of like gutter spouts. There are, the city itself, the kind of buildings are almost like Gothic architecture. Not very many windows on the houses itself, but everything kind of is like somewhat of like a similar feeling to anyone who's been to kind of like Kurgenheim before.
So I feel at home, don't I?
A little bit, yeah.
Left table. I have protection. Which, I mean, it's just pretty much if something does happen, then against certain types of aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead. So let's just keep that in mind. I won't cast it now.
Deanna, any strange mushrooms?
Unfortunately,
Any weird plant life?
if you want to roll for investigation.
Oh god.
Oh, it was almost a 19.
Unfortunately, you just see kind of just old oak trees and some old kind of just dead, gnarled other... It's almost like hard to tell exactly what type they are, but there's just a lot of just regular sort of foliage around.
This reminds me of Kirkenheim a little bit. At least the architecture does.
It does. It does remind me of Becca.
Almost feels weird to be back in a city like this.
Yes.
Oh, we're being escorted. How lovely.
As the guards kind of bring you over and they point kind of over at the house and look over towards Piper. Ashbourne, initiate. This is the Soot House. Speak to Mrs. Kresh. She will find you some rooms.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Just be aware that your friends may rouse the Ashbourne a bit, so be careful.
Of course. And I'll look towards the group, especially Leora, and just like, make sure you don't cause a scene, please. We don't know what's gonna happen if you do.
Are you offended right now?
Well, sorry, you have a track record of not keeping your hands to yourself.
Track record! I don't have a record at all.
So this is Laura. This is their place. They welcome you here. Not do anything to disrupt that.
I'm not gonna
the
do
gate.
anything dumb.
Okay. And as like Celine's saying this, she's still like uncomfortable. It's kind of like
It's okay.
you're surrounded by dead people.
Hey, you okay, Celine? You look a little sky blue.
I'm always blue. It's fine.
Blow, blow. Okay, I'll just continue walking very nervously up.
As you walk up, you see like this kind of similarly clad woman to everything that you've seen around in the city. She kind of just looks over towards you and kind of almost does like a curtsy, like sort of bow to you. Ah. I heard there was a new Ashbourne. What is your name?
I go by Piper.
Ah, what a lovely name. My name is Juniana Kresh, and I shall be the keeper of the Ashbourne here for the remainder of your stay.
Thank you. I really do appreciate all the help that you guys are doing for me. And if also you don't mind, I've brought some friends with me. They've been sort of helping keeping my affliction under control, in a sense.
Well, typically, we do not allow others who are not afflicted. She kind of just like moves her head just for a moment as if she's either like sniffing the air or kind of just like hearing something. But as long as they stay within their rooms at night and do not interrupt our rituals, I do believe we shall be fine.
Yes.
So we are honored to be welcome into your church and be disrupting any of your acts and rites. We are here just to aid our friend, nothing more.
I do appreciate your honesty. If you must stay here, just be weary around the new Ashbournes. They are still struggling with our ways. And if any do seem to cause you any issues, please notify me.
Of course, we will be trying our best to keep to ourselves, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Well, perfect. I do think I have to say this, but you may have to go into the market to find some food for yourselves in the morning. Unfortunately, the people of the Seven Sons tend to fast quite often. But it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Of course.
Very well. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
She kind of just gestures her arms. Well, if there isn't any further questions, I'll take you up to your rooms. Perhaps you may meet a few other Ashbourne along the way. She kind of just gestures and opens the door here. Kind of just walks in.
I very hesitantly, nudge the others to follow. And you could just see I grow even more. Piper just grows even more anxious the further they go in.
Oh my.
Wow.
As
This thing will be right beside Piper this whole time.
as you kind of walk in, the Ashbourne Keeper. It's a little distracting.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. The Ashbourne Keeper kind of gestures to all of you. Oh, shoot. Better drag the others. I forgot. There we go. Perfect. As the others kind of walk in, she just looks at the rest of you. Well, welcome to the Soot House, where we keep the new Ashborn initiates. She kind of gestures, and you kind of just see in the Soot House, it's basically I'm being the wrong one. Okay. As you enter the Soot House, it is bleak, kind of a squat sort of structure, but it is basically kind of leaking with sort of that kind of musty book smell. The glass itself on the house, even though it is not very much, is all stained glass with kind of images of the sun and other sort of people just kind of bowing down to it. It almost kind of looks, in a sense, like it was built like a church. The sort of floors are kind of blackened and sort of, in a sense, very dirty looking, as if they've been walked on for many, many years. And the timbers on the walls look to be withered and covered in a sort of ash-like paint.
Pretty big place.
Is there a certain room or area we should reside in?
I would suggest finding a room upstairs. Typically, the main areas for trials and relaxation. I will show you the way as she just walks over. You enter this one room and you see sort of a pale man. He kind of has just like his hair slicked back. He does have like a black cowl over his like torso, but just right now his face is being shown, and you see that his skin is extremely pale. And if anyone wants to make a perception check.
Has good divine sense again.
I'm gonna make a
Divine sense has a use for once, guys.
Nat 20.
All right. I'm going to send you something. Nell, if anyone else wants to, they definitely can.
I got 15.
Yeah, I'll perception. Nat 20. 22.
Ooh,
Hey, we got the same score.
got a 21.
Hey!
Look at
I think
us.
sure
all
her
being
divine sense is helping her.
perceptive.
Okay, I'm not even there, my bad. Okay.
I guess since... Oh,
Oh, twin rolls.
wow, that's crazy. Everyone rolled super good. I'm just going to say this out loud because at this point it makes more sense. Everyone that rolled basically a 20 or above, you would sense, or not sense, you would see in his kind of pale sort of face around his mouth are two sort of sharp fangs sticking out.
Oh,
Motherfucker's a vampire. Oh my god.
I don't notice anything. I rolled a 15. Just nice house.
After noticing that, I kind of just quickly just keep following the keeper
She
up the
just
stairs.
walks up. As you go up the stairs, I should just reveal the whole map at this point.
He's gonna slowly whisper something like, "You are you sure about this?"
yes. This is what Piper has to do. Follow her lead.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of questioning everything myself right now.
She walks up, kind of just enters and turns the corner here. Well, these two rooms should suffice. The
Yeah, that
wash...
should be.
Absolutely. If you do have any questions, just let me know. There's a washroom behind you, and just remember, we do have many rituals here and many rules. Please do not break any of them. For the most part,
What are
the rules, I'm assuming? She kind of just, like, laughs.
Oh, yeah.
Well, do not interfere with rituals is the most important one. But the second one would be, do not tempt or cause the Ashborn initiates any pain. They are already dealing with quite a lot. And final is, although we are fairly peaceful, we do not want any violence here. Not from any one of us, and not from any guests. If there is any, we will have to deal with you swiftly, and unfortunately, it will be quite swift. Or quite painful.
Oh. Okay.
You shouldn't have to worry about that with us. We are only here to, again, follow our friend. Be here for support.
So stealing's not in one of the rules, Leora.
I'm going to think it's implied.
I smack Day in the
Celine,
back of the
I was
head.
gonna say Celine elbows Day.
Hey, you can't hear me. I'm listening to Leora.
I'm right there. I'm right here.
Move. You're blocking the hallway.
As a Ashborn initiate myself, are there any rules I must follow?
In the morning.
Specifically?
In the morning, we will teach you our ways. But please, I would like you to witness the first ritual at sunup.
Okay.
Oh, that's all you, Piper.
You wanna
Yeah.
come alone?
The others may witness, but we would prefer if Piper would participate.
Oh,
Of course. And where would this ritual be held?
Everyone will be participating, but I will take you to a sacred spot where many of us perform the ritual for the first time.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it, really. I don't think I could thank you guys enough for all that you're about to do for me.
Madam, how long should Piper expect to stay here? Aid her in her circumstances.
Well, if she's like many of the other Ashborn here, she may have to stay here for her whole life, as their affliction is too strong. But
But Piper, she's very resilient. She's able to many hard circumstances I could never imagine. Is there a possibility she could get out sooner?
there's a chance. There are some with strong enough wills that have performed many rites, and they have been given the chance to find the way out. Don't misunderstand. You are not trapped here. But our ways and our teachings will help free you from what lurks inside. And with time, you'll be strong enough to fight them without any consequences, without any urge.
Thank you again for allowing me to hear it. With this ritual, I would be honored if you guys allow. I would never imagine trying to interfere in any way. I'm curious more than anything.
I see nothing wrong with this. Our ways are strange, but I would be happy to have one of another faith witness ours.
Can I insight check that to see if they like know?
Yeah, it'll be a disadvantage because you cannot see any facial features at all.
Yeah, insight at disadvantage. Yeah, it's an 8.
As far as you're aware, there's nothing kind of with ill intent behind that.
Okay, but she gets the gist that they know exactly like what her.
I'm sorry?
Do you, little about words. But they do like. Does she get the gist?
Oh, the mic cut up there.
Oh no! 1 second. But she kind of gets the gist that like they do know she's like of faith.
Oh, yes. Yes. They kind of just... are you saying that they, like, see this through you, or...?
Mostly what she's trying to, like, insight was to see if they know exactly, like... Not that, like, they disagree with her faith, but they know of, like, her goddess. In a sense. But I rolled low, so I don't expect to know.
Yeah, you wouldn't really... As far as you're aware, they can just kind of get the sense, like, through your kind of clothing and, like, the general sort of symbols on you that you are a person of faith, but other than that, you can't quite tell where there's, like, any sort of even understanding of what your goddess is.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Yeah. If there's any other questions, we'll answer that, but other than that, I might end the session here.
All good.
Sounds good to me.
Alright.
Can
Magic?
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay. I'll end the session here as you have entered the Soot House and you are in the Church of the Seven Suns.